Thanks for joining us tonight. 53 more days left to go to the polls. Ghana is caught in the crossfire of sporadic armed robbery attacks across regional capitals and districts, with several lives lost and injury to many. In the wake of these developments, many have described the situation as a clear state of insecurity or otherwise security is compromised. Meanwhile, the President, Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, has charged the Inspector General of Police to apprehend the killers of Infantsman Member of Parliament who was recently murdered. Tonight, we throw the satellites on the landscape to assess the situation on the ground. Welcome, viewers here in Ghana and around the world. I am Kweku Anan, and this is a Seed Show. We're live from this very studio here in Accra, of course, live on the internet in the 2TVGH, Hawk TVGH, GhanaBreakingNews.com, Omanba TV, 3G Media, including Sources Radio, Amansan FM, Amanada Radio, Salt FM. These are dozens of affiliate stations, all scattered across the corners of the globe, picking the feed tonight. Let's get started. Pebebitna na dredro ho kakra. Se dina bi ne de ma wana se fufuo na wudi ayeguso a enam ededadada so amubi so na wenya na wudi apesie bi a de wie na trase na menu entu sa akwentu we. With this very 3 hours left for me to bring you the last batch of the week show as far as the seat is concerned across every regional capitals, districts, and of course connecting from Western region, Central region, Cape Coast, Greater Accra, Volta region, Eastern region, Ashanti region, capital, Kumasi, Northern region, and 6 regional capitals. This is the Seed Show. Kwekwanan, together with the entire team, we are bringing you the last batch of the Seed Show this week. Ebusia, nsamne doso, papa. Nene meniso abre na mpesa uzweni bre. Esanse, adia yebeye eneno eye saying, questions all flying. Every Ghanaian is asking questions. In the wake of all these developments, sporadic armed robbery attacks across regional capitals, distribute etio atoha, ye kumbi enipe prepra enemane ade obeti ya se enra nadri ye kobura enipa bi so chese menimo kase ayete se emununkum kase bi a yenim bebi efire ena ewura Ghana omayimu ena ama metimi akase Ghana ni biara Sabri, some little of fear be abaumu. Call it a kind of a psychological kind of workings. Just say, I'm a Ghana for nano. I say, who be abayemu one way or the other. Even though why would himself when you're a target? We no can't say, oh, kwekumi me politician though. So, but I say, who can crab move because you don't even know, say, you may unfortunately be caught in a crossfire. What you can move kwa ne wekushia, wakwa kotoso. Assemble ena eba omeimu ye bebi saso se aden timpo kra na kire se ene ya minimu giremu na kire se aka about saying 52 days to go to the polls. Questing aden ti no man ni asia sa kunhia kase atise ye yen kan se ayade bia enwa na esie bro ne beka se incidental ana se dia AC no politically motivated, which is which ede na wunim ayen sembebre busuafo asem na yen sembebre na lots of questions on our minds yenemo ayeta di agro ewa security num ne yenem so eye student of security and intelligence questions bebre eba say their AC no a way to describe it say Ghana has really crossed the state of insecurity or security is being compromised by the adversary. So otherwise call it say security is broken. Which of the above or none of the above? All these and more coming up tonight with the security experts would sit tonight with me to really digest as we zero in on the landscape to assess what is happening. In the wake of even the Volta region, Togoland, for forces fighting back north and south. The national security architecture and apparatus at the end of Omoye, Ibusia, and Seminole, a dorsal, papa, and of course, together with your WhatsApp messages, you're back in Kaidiama on 0240-550-899. For our messages in the crowd right now, how do you feel in the wake of all these sporadic attacks back and forth, and I say for a pretty fluid situation? Do you feel insecure? And I say, what dreams to cramp yourself? And Pagana is under threat. What do you cry? You're saying WhatsApp messages messages for making kind Eddie Amamo 0240550899. You making canina Eddie Amamo. But then until so when in Abebano, I minimo beko akwa dear benya electronic gadgets. I Kennedy Digital super crazy promotion coming up as far as the Christmas air concerned. Yeah, ton electronic gadgets at the amount TV, deep freezers. In be brave. If you are your health status with New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Dr. Maki J of Chief Executive Officer Emma New Life, Ebe Transi New Dinkomo health status. Then here we are. Ghana Speaks tonight. What is coming on Ghana Speaks? A member of Parliament for Tamale Central has lied. Identity and Udis Atron. Then comes all the security matters. But until that, Mamenko Kumasi shortly near Kennedy Digital super crazy promotion for Ednin Komo na yenhwese electronic gadgets no emunia he na wuhia quickly ko na kokotobe. Take a listen to this.
Euradisi nchen a enye yie ti me de Eurade ase na mada Eurade ase na mencha Ghana man Kumasi man abrochirefo nipa domo a dani da nyina omufre me a Kennedy na mishira wa mekroma ye de ti omu nyina nso mesire Eurade nshira edema wo mu ene enwumire pacho wadaworoma Kennedy Digital Satellite eye adwumaku a dwumadi aye dia ne se ye tonton TV sia efo na papa ye tonton laptop washing machine gas
your home use base ana
adabuza me question we nyamishira makaze Kennedy ye tonton home use ye niam nyina ye emunu dwan ah niam aye ton no eye papa ehye rubber mti ye tie rubber Kennedy niam nyina aye papa Kennedy niam efo woto Kennedy niam a wato ne fie ahoto wom asomdwe wom anika wom na aban adwuma yefo se de bia na meka no nipa dom a efre Kennedy se omu hia bi no nyame hira omu nyina na ni nyina ne se bia na wotie Kennedy na opese opeke Kennedy Digital Satellite your numbers Kennedy number didi juma ewo Accra Weja Old Barrier traffic light eho na Kennedy ye new branch ye de aba na eho numbers no eye 02430 74750 02430 74750 02430 74750 ena ye sanso 0244 385136 0244 385136 0244 385136 numbers we Accra Old Barrier traffic light na see ho e na ye dijuma ho numbers eno no ena ye ko ose krom nzu a Kennedy Digital Satellite ye branch kese pazo e wo honum e wo so ye numbers ye dijuma eye 0244 385128 0244 385128 0244 385128 and your last number no so ye 0207 65 3031 0207 65 3031 0207 65 3031 and Kennedy Digital Satellite your website enso ye kennedydigitalsatellite.com kennedydigitalsatellite.com and on my Facebook enso ye Kennedy Digital Satellite on Facebook Kennedy Digital Satellite on Facebook etibia na wutie Kennedy na niam me beka wase mu nyina no upe bi atu akoton ana upe bako ato akoyisu a me pacho madaworoma mumfa sa no besiam dia tu dwai ukọ ye website nso a ube mu niam me ka wase mi nyina e wo honom kama me pacho Kennedy nyame adom ye guso upe air condition a efo na ye papa maba abeka se eye promotion kase ayeye to bi bia wo Ghana ha wo abroche na wo ba Ghana mesrew ade a wo abroche na ba Ghana wo betumi di aba eye o bag nko a moda woroma o de bra ka jem se Kennedy me air condition me wo 1.5 horsepower e wo ho ena mo 2.0 ena me wo 2.5 horsepower a ni nyina eye promotion eti utie Kennedy afa ho jim na bra na betobi ni nyina nso afo ba ko ye 1499 uto a ye koye free installation at the mount and your sounds 2.0 and also a 2,100 Ghana uto and also your free installation at the mount and your sounds 2.5 horsepower and also better ya ma free installation etu we nyina ye enhyehyeye a madawro ma Ghana man kumaseman uba Kennedy digital satellite ya de be ma etu wutie Kennedy a makase Kennedy de ya ba amakumaseman Kennedy de ya homo bia etu betimi aba na waba betobi sanzo na ye wo TVs a free 32 inches up to 75 inches ni nyina eguo fofofo Kennedy nyama de adoma to so uto ade o Kennedy wa maka wa ha se wato ni fie what ahuto wom asumdwe wom anigye wom timi to be safra Ghana man kumaseman abrochirefo obi a wutie Kennedy family numbers ne bra ubedu Ghana bra Kennedy ho sanso na kumase ufri kuma ube kumase nso a eno nso ye woniema efo a eye papa e wo patase Adom House ena ye branch ba ko nso Adum Family Plaza enkran nso ye wo Wager Old Barrier eti wutie Kennedy a je number ni bio na ye nto aso eni nkomo Kennedy digital satellite numbers eye Accra branch eye 02430 74750 02430 74750 02430 74750 and 0244 385136 0244 385136 and Kumasi Dianusuye 0244 385128 0244 385128 and last number is 0207 653031 0207 653031 numbers when you are Mumfre Kennedy.
Ken, my maybe some question. Maybe we will man then the first time our journey show. Now, assembly Oka is a 55-inch LED 4K digital TV. Now, one man, I'll say get one free. Sir, and come away. I announce them one as for real.
Brajo, Obi Oba will be in say, Makaze Kennedy Zomoka Bia no cre. I hire a fidicasi. Meet me, Matina, and I'm a cancer man, and you cry, Habraka Mizia Bio. Eti Kennedy Zomina no cre. Ubeta, your mouth TV, Bako, Eka, a year free. And some way, Mebeka, Nipa do one night, do a Jim, and we say, no cre. Samsung, you was 75 for 75 inches, and no 4K, and also promotion. And I'm a 60 inches digital satellite 4K, and also ho. Yanyame nyina ya dadoma to so. You will deep freezers. A free 100 liters up to 900 liters. When you know, it is a Utie Kennedy. Now we pay deep freezer. Now they are cost or dia. Paper Chomra Kennedy ho. And in Adoma Daso. Kennedy digital satellite. The deep freezers in Adoma.
Brand new electronic equipment.
Munu giant.
Wow.
Munu giant. Kennedy digital satellite. And the home use in Yama. Eti bra Kennedy ho. Oba benya Yama F4 papa. Na dia dan is obi tie Kennedy oba se ken na woni ma me beto se nya kasa afui no kure afu ninti yasa de wala nti atoso enti ane ba mo hu se enyema no papa obi oto ya de bia nim se woto ade o Kennedy ho a wo mre nwuye wo wala nti da so e na wasa so ato ne fie enti asomdwe wom anika wom na dia dan se Kennedy digital satellite ya wo ma Ghana ma obi a me tiremu po ene ma adwene nyina ne se obi bia wutie Kennedy ubenya na ma F4 Kennedy ho esanse miami nua kwakutie so ho to na Kennedy so ho to na umetame pacho betame yes sebezo obi aba Kennedy digital satellite no obeji niam F4 na ye papa sanso na fufu machine de ade ye aduma commercial one ye wo 1000 Ghana ho and ye wo 1002 ho and ye wo de wo betima wisu no ofie eno go ni beka say domestic eno ye wo bi ho eye 650 Ghana eno so ye wo bi ho. And now you washing machine you want a share from 6 kg up to 10 kg. And in your front loader and your top loader. Different. Two bar, yes. You will be on more
with a good horsepower.
I was here and a front loader and your top loader and your washing machine. And then you conquer senior maybe a trim, Bracanedy ho. Ubenya washing machine F4, papa. And you border for my wallet is at home. Eti Kennedy dia makase ya ba amagana mai na obi oye adwuma we bibia nu say Kennedy digital satellite ya niam afu chen obi a we adwuma we bi eti
na memra so
eti Kennedy digital satellite dia da bia say dia American aban adwuma yefo ya ye nhye onum say obi timi from Ken asem we sure me pa chow makase me ba na esma American no say nya no kura me mitimi ma ha bio bra beji niam dia hia furu one say wo afford me boss unim say uka afford wa Ghana obi o ya ba adwuma bia ni bia me pa kire obi bia wutie Kennedy the pa free one say wo afford and affordability bra e kire nyame adman no pehia mo old barrier traffic light uba ya ye hwe wo afford nim na wo qualify nko ade a e kire na aka say Kennedy me pe TV one container washing machine one container fufu machine one container sewing machine your industrial one knitting one wo de nyama be na laptop and patcho card ya wo pe your home appliances the headquarters any Kennedy digital satellite Kennedy nie nyama afuo nie Kennedy nie nyama papa nie metumi safra Ghana man Kennedy bank nyama ayefo and then we are brand and ababawa now we need TV we need fridge we need air conditioner we patcho bra Kennedy ho
o se bra Kennedy
yes
what to ensa awonensa afro bia now here comes oka asemina mpese business still out that switch na name wo ha o se edwumayefo especially mo amo controller and accountant general payrolls no say oba pay slip pen ohia o hwe wo pay slip na chese wa eden we hu say wo ye aban dwuma bosumi bia no waketu na fa controller and accountant general uhuni say ya eno nchese kwose za usika ne bra afi no wa payments plan na chese nioma wo hia fridge oden o no wasese ni na ade ama fakọ wo de kwa na afi na bosumi bia na wotua ne kakra ken sa nhihye ye da so gina na name za
patcho wadawroma eguso tina me ye tu yensa frɛ obia wotie Canada anwumre e won na 2 TV so sɛ wo ya ba adwuma yini na wakatua obia ntie ni mpɔtɔ na amanfo frɛ ken wo ya sure ken na no korɛ me patcho enye no korɛ nka me maha meka wo ya ba adwuma yini na wakatua ɛfa uje affordability affordability Ghana ni bia wo ya ba adwuma wo ka afford wa mo ti ase
great obi bisa question bi na I have to ask you and say o say na gidie be na wo Ghana fu mu say and this will be for kweti kwa bi say no ba pese say nyoma ina akono wo to wirem no we hu ni bio mu a guarantee o say sa nyama no say ba kan say do mo so mpese o mu hu sa de no no mu hu say we are real of the business now will come
because the American nyina ya no kure me ba ha be ka e na nye ne ye eye adwuma ya enye ne ene ye nso no o mo tie if ase domo a o mo ya ba adwuma o ma ba ginia ma wo Kennedy ho no o mo nyina tie Kennedy
nipa bonfo bi an cross mo de
ene me ka say wo de wa afford ba ye hwem ni ehu se wo qualify ye wo hyehyɛ ye wo ho
I see
eti ye hwem ni ehu sampa wo qualify ya eti na me se wo de wo tie Kennedy a wo afford e kina bra
great
ye ma wo niam container wo de ka niam bia wo pɛ wo de be mo wo kina na dia de ni se wo na wo kire da wo betua wo
okay
bebre free se bia oba na niam no obaji a onu na be kire time ye na be ma ne se tua wo akasa ka chem se Kennedy ene communist tie ni obi mike uba entisa bra na atu ye de nema na ma na wo wa kire me se Kennedy me pen 1 month me pen 1 year me pen 5 years ye be ya ma no kura so na
Kennedy digitals and e bossa de
yes
Ghana for the mboya na se magitwi na magye trada na we ye kan se ya na nipa bon fom fa ngwaji mu ye de se boni no a ye nkone nkosesa ne fento wirem na se na ye den boa montimi nya adwuma no na ade ndi camera na hotom na osu fie enye kama ken me no sorry se kwakrakra na for telephone numbers once again
but my telephone numbers Accra branch
great
02430 74750 02430 74750 02430 74750 and 0244 385136 0244 385136 0244 385136 we Accra yanko Kumasi we say I want to 0207 653031 0207 653031 and the last number assign mobile money dem dey to join
assign mobile
yes e bia na who person with 2 bi koton and na wo actually wuntimi ma ken your pe TV your pe fridge send the bread and also number di to join 0244 385128 0244 385128 0244 385128 we your number wo frɛ na se Kennedy me wa America mo enche ba bia wo wiase bia frɛ Kennedy digital satellite e de man be bro
great stand eni man be bro and am wo old barrier
old barrier traffic light wedger e won your head office e wo Accra
great ebusua meneno area Kennedy digital se na wote nka na o se we super crazy promotions ya me add more chana pa friend na hwe de besi enyo anko yi a brandetu na bebo mama ni wate ye be di no ye be di djuma and o see bi su cry den nyame tu minti also menye ni pabone sem bia ho na ko na di hu ni wate ni entimi amo ama ofie anya kama home theater na me ade fufuo de nkra na hia me trouble for ne domestic for muntimi ni fufuo na ahoto entimi mra na
me fa konya we so ntia me wife
yeah quick one
yes nyame shira oba papa ahofe Belinda e ma nyina hima mesre awrade nsem shira ma me yere e na Mr Isaac enu nyame shira no me general manager.
Welcome back. 58 minutes gone past the hour 7 and chena a couple minutes be me and be just say 8 above. Welcome back to the program, the Seat Show Airborne live from this studio here in Accra. WhatsApp messages in February 10 is Ghana under security threat. Why do you cry or say usru bibi huna wana 02405508 American kind at the amount. I the who is here Kennedy Digital super crazy promotion and the Debrono. Kona koko penny many bito making say fie television in yeduma freezer deep freezers in aso in yeduma okwa obama obima why them what coming up shortly our health status with New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Dr. Makeji Ono, a Chief Executive Officer at Clinic, what say menene bedin komo. Then coming up tonight, we throw the satellites on the landscape to assess the impact of what is seemingly sporadic armed robbery attacks across regional capitals and districts. Questing, is Ghana under security threat? Security is broken or security has been compromised by the adversaries? Which of the above pretty fascinating developments coming up tonight? What Grenier was saying, you be doing common. Mr. Adams Bona is a security and safety expert analyst with more than 20 years of experience in counterterrorism, defense, and intelligence. He's in the house. Alex Tete, also a security analyst, president of Citizen Eye Ghana, a man of many parts. Ahabe she papa, or the WhatsApp message in the banner can edit. But then, now, New Life Homeopathic Clinic or health status, and who hear me now, me know we come out tonight. Ni say diabetes be another area on a bit symptoms and signs of diabetes. You know who ana say dear be you intimi because what symptoms of diabetes any yare be so ya say me nim what you can make of all the symptoms and say okwa any hwewa. Dr. Makeji Ewofi has said last week Menenesha said the part 1, but tonight a bit focus pretty much on symptoms of diabetes. Any other services are one more year or what do you know? Say Jomo de yare, but it be ana bibi sukrana ayewa making bear bosumesi amene show menene show ya say bi kro ye more so ye nti what do you know? Oh we de bi ana ye nye wo ho but ukoya ana so say ubisaya enti e betchero. But tonight, he will tell us other services that are very relevant for your ears and your eyes to see. Doc, Mwajo.
Thank you, Minia.
Oh, where dear?
We
are silk, which of the materials? I don't cry, no one tell one day, there was an Yapomano national call, baby. And a wave to increase and increase. Now, Doctor for the Anezo, Yana shirt, because every time emergency, Dr. Fontan rest. But then, Dr. Makeji appears quite exceptional. What time? And I will found papa. Good one. Last week, you shared diabetes. I did be read the symptoms, but I know, Master see a bit symptoms and other services. But then, Koichi one step. Last week, you shall say saying.
Many of us now, many come for and check a see pa and the seat.
Great.
I should phone you now. We say there be a cancer seat in a swash. What transfer sell chair. Look at some of they said last week. It's there about causes of diabetes. Because I be brave.
Yeah.
Now, remember how synopsis kakra. My who said even adrenaline it may cause diabetes. By means of glycogen and liver and store or dream and
glycogen.
Glycogen is a stored glucose in the liver, and the liver and keep some sort of glucose for your own good. And so sometimes we're sorry anopa also we need it just because it be our fasting and I be binti. And the basa body near provision amra we need or provided that kind of stored glucose no edema sabe ya bema energy kakra to move on to eat. Now make try kwanya adrenaline to make triggers animal we made diabetes eba by means of odwin bebra, some bad hormones be a friend of peripherin. It becomes too much. Na trigger be a friend of glucagon, then also alcohol, however. It may check when on the diabetes, and then we speak more about be a friend of fat. On say nipa do na mentality is udi sugar and onya diabetes. Udi sugar na onya diabetes. And yes, e can ho bi. Nanso slade bebre eba ho a fat e dose no so to make cause diabetes. Because me can bro for case be say obi be a friend hyperlipidemia. The moment our fat content in be too much, you know, it may block insulin dose, no. Into what did na aduane na convert it to glucose, no. Into me in free mogenim, it always stays in the blood. Because baby a befa call sauce na nanka abene na wanya energy no e kwan na sisi by fat. Enti enye esichire nkwan na diabetes na mom srade ene anwa duan die bebre etumi block insulin dose e ma sugar ne tena mogenim a obenya diabetes eno so ye kire kwan ye fa so ba. And then me cancer ka say pancreas na nkasa nso anyankopon ye maaye no. The responsibility is say be provide what we call insulin. The any pebeko no bia no hia insulin to survive. Just because insulin is serve as a key. And when the BS cells in the door, no, say glucose no and stay inside the blood, but rather go to the cells. And he say, oh, pancreas no so ba na nyejuma. You don't see a pick from type 1. Who say intelligent question be about nkwala. And I'm afraid and most of the times all baby are no. The nyankopon here to protect the body from diabetes no. I say and the damage of pancreatic cell and so to make also diabetes. Yet quite no so fast ba. Na no me nupa na me be so. The kind say nipa ho no mpe exercise a. Sabi diabetes betima betena ho. I must be honest. Mpe exercise ya e betima mo anya akoma yare, betima mo anya diabetes. Enti na obi a onye exercise or footsteps kakra bia na o te so. But do exercise na obetima footsteps akwa almost about the oho then so or normal. But obi a mpe exercise no so footsteps na to aso be 10 kra na ne home no enye. Enti ni nyina na nye akomayare nkwa etumi so ma onya diabetes because you know what the secret is so we exercise bebra body ni produce what we call insulin. More as o exercise na pancreas na so release good insulin and also to protect you from getting diabetes. That is one thing. And this say enipaduane wo ho na ye do mata o dia na me come midem office the whole week no exercise no walkings obi kra koto nso anom kra ye na feature ko betuka enipa be brain nanti ehun ye omoden and such person no
akwaduro nko a
too much pa obi kra fa taxi no a odi ko no fie o person on fa wura ni fie upa fa ni twam won gate ojubo obediro nipa mpe nanti so but nipa ho nanti a stimulating system no ema onya good hormones and it also produce good insulin I bet you protect you from diabetes and no say and no there no and then obi o ho ana ne sugar no enye fat and the aba enye sichira wedi na de aba enye exercise asem na emom aye no genetic. That's what we call hereditary. There are some people diabetes is how madrin just because a family related disease or PK from the family of free mobile no enti eno so ewo ho enti am say you can more of the causes last week into me the besia then ya ma ya adrena come more on the symptoms no sure
great. So doc quickly symptoms of diabetes in be near hine.
That's it. Diabetes symptoms say man also. Now most of the times no your entire shining so. Number 1, extreme taste for water. So on say enso aye no ya de papa. But obi a diabetes e ha no opa man enso 1 liter. Na onom sisia abro so na 5 minutes. Asa onom enso. Na su come sa ade no. Diabetes secret back on na many pan so rough. Unom enso as still body ni hia.
I say car you overheating.
Very good. Do this so guma. Na ehuru fa so outside the go. That is the secret. It is a what no munso ntembe bra. Enso ya depa. But as you know, no munso now may take time. And some one feel say obenum so. But obi a diabetic patient there. Or no munso bottle ne back cry within 5 minutes. Nobody ne air call for more water. Diabetes suban back no. And then it may create dryness. Obi o na numu awo ne lips awo dryness. Num even your skin. Ubetum say why dry because said your skin very good. Sugar need to make create all this kind of mess up. And then it will make nipa so John so too much. Diabetic patient didn't tell omo phone. This is a secret.
Ghana for muntia semi you.
And serious pa. Didn't Yeah, that could be. They are diabetic patients for lose weight, no. Onu munsua obejonso. Odi aduane a obejonso. Because of what? The moment aduane be cut to the system, no. Kidney no ni adaje ma oni peduane bi mo because of the sugar. Ehwa no ama signal ni abe convert food into urine. Etina once aduane ne digest ya ana obenya protein ni adede ahyehye wo body. But now into mean digest it. Into aduane ne ba system na ya be convert the food into urine.
Mechanism we na ekoso
oni peduanim. Into aduane na obedi a na ojonso. Enso na benoma na ojonso. Nso be hene nipa no lose weight. Edu be na sebi ofon ebi kro no ankasa onim de enti a na nsen ase o lose weight sa. Sugar na abrabo otimi bono no. And then ade ba ko so otimi ye nkrofo o mekomo di o mo basabasa. Sugar nti obi o komo di ne be 30 minutes ase ne ho so.
Really?
And maybe mo sorry ahomache 2 am ebo pesiedi. Onkofo ada na o shaketi.
Hey doc, I nyagro ni edi.
Ebi mo ho the sugar na ye o mo no. E mo mo didi too much. Na ma ono so gain weight more instead of say obefon. Edi e wo bi o ha kwan ye de ne faso no. And then sugar so to me create severe burning sensation, diabetes. It's many pediano on ho hyehyw. Sometimes a young pen for no crowd be before basis so. Because especially online is form no be na e burn e hyehyw to say the otija ho. Say na burn it because sugar ne say be a friend nerves. Enti na create what we call neuropathy. You can neuropathy na any power nam ho there's a mechanism there be tinwa a picky pen straight to the brain. Now what ya no. Some mechanism sugar ne say no. Inti ese na na fe create burning. And enye burning nko a obi obeda benya na ase ne na na wu. Aye very norm. Sa ananse na ye ka no. Eye nerves disorder na sa nerves ne ho be ka diabetes ka ho. Inti diabetic patient bebre ho a de bia ananse acheche ne nan, de bia ne anxiety triti obi kra mo an say ya obi a na mienu bi aka kire. This what we be pia de aka no. Oh, diabetes or tete ni papa. And then it may cause what we call retinopathy. We na me chire mu say you can number one cause of good. We are talking about the eye. You can retina is one of the mechanisms of any. And then a boa choroid ne eyeball no na wani eye clear. Inti nipa bebre sebe. A omo nya sebio total blindness. Nifra total kra no. A omo age near between 20 to 70 years no. Number one, I critical problem no diabetes. Because it means my retina.
This is by statistics.
Oh yes, number one thing that created total blindness. And yes, sabi will be a dear ni frau no. Nemum de wabasa so. Na wadi mfie be 20 akwa akosi 70. Na wabenya ni frau no. Number one, diabetes. Forget about glaucoma and asefo no. Number one, because when start here, affect retina na na fi when so start your blurrish. Bon say me hwa there. Me huni ye when so when your physician papa obetimi a rectify ne mama na ne de sa na off na ko ana me sa kan say kidney problems bebre na obu owiase no me ma statistics be say sugar nko account almost 44% of all kidney problems.
I see.
Diabetes and nko account for almost about 44% of all kidney problems in this me fan say we are seeing na enti diabetes is hard drain yenya careful. So now how best I pen natural means to support ourselves. Because you know, ubet media sugar di. Na say ya o dietary form of enema be as a ko mu a Canada say fat and so to me ma onya diabetes. And the symptoms no endorse. And then ultimately ade ba kwa diabetes ani sana. Me am to me dwan kra sen yare bia. Any mema na ku mu be ma no.
Ah, okay.
Ya can erectile dysfunction. Bema to me maintaining sustaining erection.
I see.
Diabetes is number one.
Who can treat man what can I say?
Bema into me nyinaso.
I mean tias papa.
Na treat there he be na party.
Okay. You fancy.
Is that treat there he be. And now boy me.
Do the fancy.
Yeah, I mean say Bema ne Bema into me nyinaso. We have men so one aphrodisia there's not like sex in his life. One pe ensa ana topa ye bia menia ontimi na obana because I didn't sorry and and this one it should be strong.
Great.
Diabetes
causes and
it me said
great dog ye dey be sorry no other services very quickly and na move it me aye dey amai
me that's it new life from your party clinic we believe Say we are general practitioner. We are specialized on acute and chronic diseases.
Acute and chronic diseases.
Not just mostly chronic area. No, we are specializing more. Enti sabi obi ba now the diabetes crown and nama. Especially men no.
That's right.
We find a way to stimulate what we call erection transmitter. There's a blood vessel which is supposed to help you to maintain erection. Okay. And the sugar and acid. Then we find a means to make sure say you're best stimulating the back so that you can have full erection now when you are now as a man. And then we also feed the pancreas just to help the system to produce good insulin. And as a fat and also we have medication to burn those fat. Now sugar and insulin transported from the blood to the cells. And we have different means without any side effects, side reaction. That is purely new life homeopathic clinical. Now so when you now ultramodern medical laboratory setup. You can just walk in whilst you are so strong. So be a checkup. We are starting campaign from beginning of this year.
Yeah.
And many the way and for any mobile for checkup. Because sometimes we'll be on ding, pa, or no bed drive ya bakama. Or Minko Hospital that 7 years ni monya checkup mame. Obe checkup na baby and no jane hotro. You have a test called cardiac profile just to see what heart no.
That's right.
Na hokeka. Obi oha be na niam ekoboni. Sike ni sike mbi no bonse baby ene nam enkoye. Then we find better means to stop that development. Now ankonya heart problem. And then you can just walk inside by checkup. As I said, now your medical laboratory scientists are Omajo Motiti University of Ghana and then UCC. Oma come habo as a team. Now for a liver function test, show liver no say bibi kobonia or kidney and then manage to prostate. PSNO because of prostate cancer. Yeah, quantitative. Yeah, my one who say PSN 10, 15, 12, and yes, because a positive, negative. Ne do one in a bemu who how serious the whole thing is now for your part and I'm a bit too. A baby stop prostate cancer. Na be born any day. Yo. And I'm sorry, so no. Maybe I high blood pressure. Now, who say recently no, ni pediane fan aye do. And now diabetes here you can't want some maybe. Only say ni pediane fan aye very heavy. So on a master or chon na back form. Now on the same side on San so do be a that one said the hokwa and juma papa.
That's right.
Now find it triti. Well, I think so deep pediane fan juma. No to recover new life. Your test to be your friend brain and nerves. Nya yes sure say BP, diabetes and now say high cholesterol na wo hono. E say this stroke ba na see no kwan. And then one more so epe awo infertility. On say what can ya oligospermia or spermia whatever spermia. E wo fear ha. It is a one seminar difficult for the family. Almost about new life homeopathic clinical. We have solution for them. Peacefully. And then the last one, I want to walk stomach conditions. I'm talking about stomach ulcer. You only probably bro how did ya near a commodina near the stomach problem. No, not heartburns, no, and even the females as a women no, meet pain now far on my left breastbone him, na pure machika him. We have this kind of situations so now about new life homeopathic clinical solution.
Great one, Ebusia and Komono, I had the year past because I never dog a show now.
Sorry.
Any natural say, Nipa Yahu, and would never be brave. Nanina, no many area no. The mess on the mensa, Edamensa yemne say, Wafa, Papa, Mammy, could new life, nay, show where? Why? I think you couldn't rear you. The ye one woo basa afidie ya no ni e mantam no ene ekunu ni ayese bebre no aye yare e didie ye didie gu ma waste substances no efi ebia ye cholesterol ayen aye stradios ayen e wo akoma ho a eye de bia ekunu mesra wo mfanya akwadworo doc mesra my direction channel pay ni abreye mra telephone numbers ye mfro ni muka appointment
and that's media new life homeopathic
building a beba screen is very beautiful
place and your hotel no any
I could be so very short time and I'm sure
like I was very short time we 5-star hotel we short and then we over to power. This is new life homeopathic clinic alternative hospital yes hokama. I always say nimpenfo buy engenti aye hokama buy you feel at home.
Great.
Nimdefo ababeto bia bejo feel so kama na ya treatment without side effect. Dansuman runabout. Don't you do Dansuman main runabout. Baby a goyo police station on the park. Na o de opa kogoy filling station so kuta car chom sa oba new life on be chro na waba se won kuta car so na wote dance man car mu a osu besi o dance man first runabout omusu first runabout ope na wa kogoy filling station o tazi rank bi o oseme ko new life omonso edo beba anase bio anase onim Liberty Sports Stadium kwan na Kefet kwan no from runabout na okọ Kefet no first junction on your left edo beba new life homeopathic clinic and your branch ewo Kumasi and wo Atase Manso onye do Atase Manso taxi station na abusa new life a omonso ebechro ya start adwuma no past 7:30 to anwumre 5 p.m. Into wachina na de chen ekọ ye wadwuma nyame ya adwuma de hawa dwen bia wo ba ya behwe ne aboa kama wo person follow your Instagram and ye new life homeopathic clinic GH new life homeopathic clinic GH no follow your kama sebe ya subsequent programs ebe ya ne ade no so betima sua ade kama because your studio ya ye sua ade a lot your number betima friend no 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and a Vodafone here 020 333 54 39 020 333 54 39 New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Mini ana nyamisha ofa.
Onyame onka ho doc na omom ho baye na clinic no muntumi nye adwuma mwa oman sense the human capacity e woman nipa no oman ni hia mo papa.
Exactly, yeah.
Mo kwa ye chiazospermia na
oligospermia.
Why?
What is it?
Yakopon enka mo. Ebusia New Life Homeopathic Clinic of course shortly or they will help status no or they buy. Bigidi say in some of the more especially we have symptoms of diabetes na any yare bia wo do bi so ya kwasesese o na nina no si ebe hu se diabetes si ebe hu se yare ben wo de wani bu a enye yie enso na wo bre na wo nipadue na wo bre ye de mesrew ne men sada men say menche kwate New Life Homeopathic Clinic wo call doctor ho na ontimi onya bre wo monye o fence test ahodo and diagnose what kind of yare ben and help 20 minutes exactly after the hour 8 the seat is airborne from this studio here in Accra, the headquarters of Kencity Group of Companies, affiliate stations in there, Alphabe on the social media handles, and the 2TVGH, Hawk TV, GH, GhanaBreakingNews.com, on Manba TV, 3G Media, including Sources Radio, Amansan FM, Amanado, Salt FM, Omuna, Epejem, and live also on Oman FM YouTube channel. Bring your messages over 0240-550-899. Question, of course, tonight, kind of saying the state of security. Near Bisase, Ghana is under the threats being pa na wankasa office about tonight. We throw the satellite on the landscape to assess the impact of what is seemingly a sporadic armed robbery attacks across regional capitals, districts. Questing is Ghana and the threat or security is broken or security has been compromised by the adversaries. Which of the above or none of the above? Pretty fascinating developments tonight. Yebeshini na I say ehu bi ewo enipem ebusia aye ensem bebre hye so na duro we so no ncha wokope bi ekira kwan a unipeduenum na aye se embaba bi ebubunu ni na asomdwe ebebe wakomwate adom WG capsules and mixture for treatment of STDs yare bi to say leukorrhea I say nipedin but enye nipedin yare o se be correct the menstrual disorders afin so mama man mo ho achiye adom PAWay capsules bebo joint pains back pains waist pains or rheumatism insuo no esi form ewioma nyunyu ai nompe yare na man homene so adom natural tonic no so bebo blood circulation loss of appetite ntumi ndidi oh bomodiana bo aduane kama emame adom cold capsules and mixture no effective of the relief of constipation we am etim say stone cracker waist pains amamaya hodo pi ade ba ko amechi no emwa kra but infini peduanum so adom co ointment no so de yemfin treat all kinds of skin diseases na sefa na koko no kra wo sisim na adane emoja be na eba utuetua bia na na ho ato hwanim na eka say dependable herba eno no ne dwumum wo nkrabata miensa Medina New Road Greenhouse dependable herba home workers so opposite Datus International School. Chris K. Herber, and as Mr. Herber, and who come say dependable say Bomadiana Rich no telephone number is Nabejin Runibu and Nakam and our assembly na one tiasa friend Nebisano 024-222-3555 no or no any encomo. Ate Franco Trading Enterprise Shannon so nipa boniphobia is omo de ye ka papa no so se bone. Na de omo ya na say omo a hack into systems bebre na omo ne Ghana fo ni di nkomo pretending to be some of Franco workers. No. Franco Session so official authentic Franco Trading Facebook ni de. Sabri enam over 100 to 1k likes. Ubetuni ne di nkomo internet system na so www.francotrading.com. Android Franco Trading, iOS and so the same Instagram at Franco Trading. Here Osi ebe deliver niyama no wo doorstep o. Chief executives, ministries and departments and government agencies, schools, universities, momo modia enkoto niyama ni bi. Oh, ankro ope genuine Samsung, Nokia, iPhones, Franco, TV digital, satellites, autopanels, near bebre, laptops, and when printers, accessories ni na mubenye bi ato. Franco si located in the office, in the head office, Ewa Adabraka opposite Roxy Cinema. Franco 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188 0546 133 188. Franco Trading or say still phone Papa Ba Fie na ono enin komo na enyoma etimi akoye ama wate. Coming up, Ghana Speaks Mwasumra Hase. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we want to settle the recent fake news delivered by a member of parliament, Ura Inusa Fuseni, or a member of parliament, Emma Tamale Central. Member of parliament here could din komobu radio station, be precisely Radio Gold. Now, adia media for munimwa ye kaya si we fake news. It turns out that sa information or the kotubiano and the kurebia enim. Ora Inusa Fuseni is making claims that an amount of 26 million pounds sterling has been transported from Ghana to the United Kingdom, and the British government is alarmed by the situation and have questioned the Ghanaian authorities. He was making these claims on Radio Goldo, Nania. Now, semi Ghana for the Krebane the womb. Shockingly, after a couple of days thereafter, he comes back to ask for forgiveness from Ghanaians that he has no evidence to that of his claim. So he lied. I didn't know yes, sir. I didn't know my moon penny for you did to me as a shamonsa who represented a dom ediwenim. Ultimately, such fake news ediba. Yenim dia I didn't so a diabra or mayanam. Minka bin shemu, mini bin frame. Me pesi ye na as Ghana for. Yen chen ya soka krani entie Inusa Fuseni. The okoka on Radio Gold. But then again, I have to say, Radio Gold fonsu a issue disclaimer, of course, would not authenticate or neither to confirm what Inusa Fuseni was saying is any krana and yenekre. As radio station broadcaster, when we issue disclaimer, that was a professional standpoint of Radio Gold. But again, take a listen to Inusa Fuseni say, the okaeno na okan sing. Tradasa. Irianum. Mumi enhwe bibi ye wo man mu. Listen to Member of Parliament Tamale Central Inusa Fuseni.
Parliament were presented to him, they were unsatisfactory to him. He then wrote to the Minister of Finance to furnish him with further documents. Now, the Minister of Finance initially was hesitant in providing the documents, but finally made available to Matanamido those documents. Now, Matarami, I don't know whether Matarami has actually gotten the full complement, but the ministry has given him some documents. Now, these documents will enable Matarami to do a risk assessment of whether or not the deal, the transaction, has been tainted by corruption. And until that is done, there is no way that they can get a clearance. But you know, the Minister of Finance had said earlier that nothing was going to stop them, and that they were going to list to get the money, because they really need the money. Now, so they could not risk angering the people of this country and disobeying or treating the request by Matral Amidu with contempt. That's why they've held on. But a lot of things are happening. That probably is forcing the hand of the government. You know, the European Union has blacklisted Ghana. FATF, that is the Financial Action Task Force, has almost blacklisted Ghana. That is, Ghana is one of the green countries. There's countries that are not given all clear. Last week, the ING Bank in Belgium ordered our mission in Belgium to withdraw all their monies from their bank and close the accounts. Now, a lot of information is coming out pointing clearly at money laundering activities and corrupt activities of this government. So they could not risk, in the face of all these things happening internationally and locally, to go ahead with the IPO. And so they found a convenient reason to state that they are abiding the decision of Matanamidu's risk assessment.
So there were several factors rather than just Matanamidu's request.
There are several factors. Several factors. Some of the factors I cannot say on radio because they are yet to be verified.
Okay.
The British customs have intercepted a large amount of money from a key government official.
British customs?
Yes, and are asking for documentation to support that. That money was ferried into the United Kingdom by plane, by a chartered plane.
A large amount of money.
A large amount of money. About $26 million. Pounds sterling.
26 million pounds sterling.
Pounds sterling, yes.
Flown from this country to Britain.
Yes. And they're still investigating where the information is still filtering through. It's not done yet. About a month ago.
Member of Parliament Emma Tamale Central. Right, Nusaf Hussein and I can say great. Now, my issue is he's a member of Parliament or representing a constituency under oath. And he has lied. What is Parliament Privileges Committee going to do in this regard? And what he has done to Ghanaians and as a Ghana's image beyond the borders. Dear Akoswe, ye baby says, a dear ben impact ben at the wayeno, equity on Ghana beyond the borders of Ghana. Ebium, what injury that he has caused to the state? How many heard the news the day of his broadcast? And now, many of them have heard today that he lied. In addition, baby says, he's a lawyer. He did this all in the name of their politics, and he's gone free. The baby says, my issue is now, how many of such political lies, fake news, propaganda, falsehood, have big stories, innuendos, conspiracies, and wickedness yet to fly on our airspace, the news by the hour? The question, you know. And you may be a titi to say, ora inu safuseni aba bontin a wabepa ho chono. Efi emunya him biom na to say, any ye babete, the news by the hour, such fake news, innuendos, propaganda, political lies, all of them. And I'm asking all these questions across the political divide. How then a young elections so clean? Na hotomba. Ebusia, Ghana speaks na wuti no. My memory studio na afi me first guest me din come quickly. Unhu nache. Kennedy Kwame Akompre kwa Agyapong. The man of the day. Ken, Memojo. For how many days, weeks?
Oh.
Up to. When? Emre Yamwakwaba.
Thank you.
Great. You look great.
Thank you.
And I hope you say also Bonibia and Wakwim.
Oh, at all.
Great, great. Emre, and Komwa, a group no son, Yahane Dawson, also so dear, so a Dawson. yɛni nka ne wo nkyɛ wo deɛ na yɛhwɛ sɛ ɛdeɛ ne nam kwam ɛba and what Ghanaians need to know.
Yo, medasi, say mekia watie for no ahwefo nyina you know. And then I come home yache, but yes. I'm still around and still kicking. Na enyumri me baya. I've always been telling Ghanaians. I don't know if they really take me serious, especially MPP. When I say this is what is going on, this is what NDC is planning. I've said this several times. But Nyamika, as far back as February, that time I make Yamin planning a new moment. What I said, any opposition pofu audio amutie. NDC has not backed off. Although I back out to say no musumben. They have not backed out. The Omai said Nyombeya Nombe.
Though assembly PA there.
Yeah, but they are planning seriously. And let me say repeat it. Where I even get my information from different sources. Obiya ba na smoga. Eyi omunwa say NDC will never meet as a group or a party. Ombeka say ye dwining Ghana and Kanko eyi yohu. Say let's go and destroy Nkwa. Let's go and destroy. I want the security to take me serious because what they are planning is serious. Because one, Omwa research say Nanado is ahead of Mahama between 54-55%.
I see.
And he say Omunya sa loss kesianwa. It will not speak well for them, and it shows that 2024 they will not win, and therefore they have to cause mayhem, panic, fear and panic, so that a lot of people will not go and vote. Now, fear and panic no more Kenyana. And yes, sir, omudidi agro. I catch them some time back, say NDC for say Omo ebe kumunipa. Omo be brunko fo. Omo be robunko fo wakamu. Ofuswampo said all these things. And I've also said it. And still, that is what they've planned to do. Say, from a now copying December no dear. Or see fear and panic. They will attack people in buses. On the highways.
Buses.
Yeah. Trotro, whatever, cars. So on block highways, you know, in the form of armed robbery. Just as what has happened today, MP.
Yeah.
Or Chinakra, been 1 week. Say they will attack MPP members and their families. I want to know if the minister is aware in Ashanti region. Say they have a group. Umduma kwa Ashanti region. Oma is a Boko Debe Haram. Yes. And I'm not scaring anybody. I'm telling you facts. Bossman no dey easy bossman do obunya no better tenenam.
Hey. Electoral Commission.
Yeah. They keeps coming up say they are going to play tribalism card, tribal card in the minority communities. The last time I was here, I said it has come up again. Inipana omo ekoform ba be ye survey say omo try say omo be bogo police for and security agencies, or according to them, they have succeeded in bugging some of their phones. Security agencies, Wound to me, Abronye, and all those.
Omo eavesdropping on their conversation.
Right. Obviously, they've succeeded doing that where they failed or where they've not been able to penetrate, and therefore I give the woman credit, but she shouldn't rest. Easy. Easy, obviously they've not been able to penetrate. National security should listen and listen carefully. Say, obviously by 18th, they will get a group of 6 to come to this country. And Yomo Babayani say, they want access to the EC data. T MPP any Ghana for nyina mo pese abano asumdwe bemu a mo protect EC. EC no I don't think has meant any diabolic idea so be we mamobi. But NDC4 are going to create since number one say abano ankoyi because he who is down need fear no fall. Oma you imagine say they are losing. They now so mbe lose no there and yet they will go all out. Oma zone strongholds say what Ghana how full said they're going to lose. Surprisingly, Central region, they are aware said they are going to lose. Central, Eastern, Ashanti, and BA. Omu training pooling agents are. Omu yet pooling agents. They are there to cause mayhem. And they'll start around 4 p.m.
Or the day of voting.
The day of voting. They'll start around 4 p.m. And we must start Eddie in Sihu. So, the NDC4, Oma Junomo, Agrim Bonino, Ebino, almost say, Omu training in Kofo, Oma distribute Omutu, Ashama, Kaswa, Aswansi, and Tamale. They recruited most of them from Tamale anyway. They're going to disturb the process.
Political process.
Almost say MPP for a coward. So they are going to test the pulse of MPP first in Ashanti region. Now I'm saying MPP for the starting at the end, bomb kakrebi pe no ma back it off. Okay. The attack will start from Ashanti region. The MPP for and Shenoso. Omo alpha lawyers in every constituency. They have a lawyer who is going to defend Omuni Pebia Obedi Etutrasema Nasa in Sehunu Ewo constituency by constituency. Almost a central region there. They are number one target because it will be an embarrassment for them if now here report no survey. Akaza survey said they will lose big time. Inti Oma say at least I was say MPs there. To me, you a winning seat. The Monshan and Suye almost say Central Region vice presidential candidate if you to lose massively, no, a big woman massive. I was say, Emma Basabasa Baho. I can assure you, say they started during the registration. Oma kwa the abedru MP so. Oma a mistake. Mistake NDC for any say more creative awareness. Now a man tia na omu nim history. They catch the say NDC for a mistake in 2000. And a war Kwame Nabatels second ewo odoko.
Yeah.
And now bro, the current chairman of Winneba. Also, Bruno. What happened during that election in 2000? They thought NPP4 could not stand them. Now, is surprised. Even when Rawlings was in power. You see, NT said 6-7 weeks to the time. And also MP back home. Oh no, I don't want to go there because investigation is still going on.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of clues. Nobody should tell me it's robbery. I have a lot of clues. And there's one particular NDC MP. He used to be a nice guy. I know Central Region, the way he's creating confusion over there, I don't know how power has become on this guy that he thinks he can control Central Region with violence. Yeah, I'm surprised.
By member of parliament.
Yes, and his name keeps coming up. This time we are going to monitor him, get it straight, I'm telling you. Opa Dinkwasiasem, will face you. You're not afraid of anybody. I mean, you're back. Why? A small boy, me guys are quite and maybe all call London airport. Now, I was a call or China. Or call Enra. Where rent ticket in our office. Now he had to pay $200 and cry when you be minimum to a man. So when I see him say, "Ish, I guy in nice boy." But Bonia Odiwo Central Regional. Me come a Ghana for you. We know everything going on. Bonia Kratchino Edi was Central Regional. One ye. Bonipa would me say registration and you may be a boy in year. Me pepper was out. Say me kumnipa, me brunipa for power. Now me do a many minister minidi. You know, me was a negative attitude a boy me challenge you, but to go extreme, say me call aku kumnipa. How long am I going to live on that? For me to go and kill somebody? How long am I going to live on that? To bring talks to a region, say be a sabi, munkobu NDC for what? Because me pe power, inti me kwaburu NDC for. I can't do that. But this boy, the way he's going about things, when we here, media Ghana for a catch him. One my near the whole papa with this MP's death, what do you mistake? And they are bringing, now you see, they be also on the first room for, now where is Remnia, maybe Yenipa? They bring them from Kumasi, Tamale to come to Central Region. Say, any they are cowards. Would they let them try again? Hey, sa some Boko Haram say ala tafona modo mu fa nsuo so boat no so wo mom do mba krom ha nyina omde yes omde fishermen yes they are here. We're tracking them, so I will not give you where they are. I know every place they are. Wherever they are, I know. So, boat, fishermen, and we know everything.
So our territorial waters is also being threatened.
Oh yes. What you say? Young Timmy, we are saying now obi in casa or no dear. They be a obese or mine. Then everybody keeps quiet.
Quite disturbing.
Everybody keeps quiet. And Yajuma. We know everything. Medikai abogana for koko. Say BBC and ya MPP ne debeba. But I'm surprised, say power ekura MPP for. Now NDC for things they can do anything themselves. You know, President Kufuor time we made a mistake in 2008. 2008, we made that mistake. MPP4 should open their eyes. The mistake we made was that we were in power. They took over time. Opposition took over time. A soldier for police for Obia backed off.
Someone more kind security is compromised.
Yes, backed off.
So you have to back off.
I know former commander Bia. I know everything. Maybe omuko meeting, NDC phone meeting, diabolical you omuye. They started say on the 15th and
then 14th.
Good. So on the 15th, they're going to start from Yendi area and start bombing the place just as they did our Volta region.
Really?
Volta Togoland. Yes. Now they are moving to the north.
Then we are just level some hours for
Don't worry about the information has been passed on long time. So they are waiting for them. Let them try it. Yes.
That's not a joke, eh?
I'm not joking, and I'm not scaring anybody. I'm telling you the diabolic NDC 4 year all the time. Very mean people. Very mean people. They'll laugh with you, but they'll be more than it. Me say, one get some information in battle. Say, "Eish, honorable, yantia say yanko for na nkasa kra no. Say, meeting, to minka developmental projects. Any, I see I don't get here area Banda. They have Nigerians, Guinea, Benin guys are bush no a training Ghana for. Yes. The first about 3 weeks ago they were in Volta. Now last week they were in Banda.
My relocation.
Yes, I know the guys. I know their names. What they say? What do you want in life? Into the peace that we are enjoying, you don't want it because what the opposite about power. And I stated clearly. Sir, NDC organized a very evil boy. Akamba was a wine. National security, MPP government, everybody, you should monitor that guy very well. Because now, for some perform to me in Kasa, because of the tape. So this boy, now they were see a mini Ekufuado. Now if you have any tantabia, one no last me kotu ne yasi say he obe show Ekufuado. Agamba no every meeting dia just say ezehunu kwano pesodi because one we are national organizer. How can you treat people? I mean, the peace that we are enjoying. Now, we de bia, move say o minor. Move say o minor. Maza, enyamu kwa na patapawo mufio. Enya wadwene say, wabodam che ubia. And don't underestimate power. Mahama should get it clear. Say he cannot underestimate power. What power can do. It is a mudi my wadwene say. Once the election, you're going to net and into Muchana. Yeah, they're going to fight. Honorable Chairman, we're a very nice guy, but I say, okay, some China on fun serious. 2 days, 2 days, 2 different sources. And be a baby, I say, Chairman, they're going to kill him.
What?
Yes, on famine, yes.
Majority leader in the house.
Yes, 2 days. 2 different. Metimi ama baku dieni. Baku nsu dieni. Honorable Chairman, sir.
These are the sources.
Yes, I just don't talk. 2 days. First one. Oba and Ose. Omukura motorbikes. Be 10. Following Chairman, sir. Meaning what he has done to them. Omsu atraswache. Omriziano. They will eliminate him. Abaka na some baako ha. Honorable Chairman sir was doubting me because one of the boys was so training, he knows him very well. Manko school and retro, honorable. But we'll see. There is no act to find the mind's construction in the face, for he was the one whom I built my absolute trust. Say, had I but died an hour before this chance, I would have lived a blessed time. At this instant, there would have been nothing serious in mortality.
Oh, what's in literature?
You know, Honorable Chairman sir should take me serious. Because I have these 2 documents. And yet,
a reliable source.
Yes, every given time, Chairman sir is number 1. I'm number 1. Meaning what Honorable Chairman sir has done. I don't want to put fear in him. Almost say. The second person is Agyapong. The third one is Howard Kumsin. Howard Kumsin, they also they will kill it. Now, almost Sunday, meaning almost Sunday, or ye keep fit to say then, you need pay buy. These guys are dressing like MPP people. Yeah, these guys. They want to kill Adwa. They want to kill Chairman Sam. They want to kill Howard Kumsin. Now, if you say, Munkwana mo to me, I'm going to do tell you kill, you kill, you kill. To almost say, Emra, how a Kumsin crowd no corner, not necessary. That is what they were saying. Say, how a Kumsin where necessary. And listen to me carefully, don't joke with it. If a Ghana for more who say, Assembly, I make be no credit. I don't feel some Cassandra. I'll tell you the truth. What surprises me is Peace Council, any Christian council. Nobody has come out to say anything about violence that is going on. And meanwhile, since February, and I'm starting the planning of NDC, Omo ba ye we nyina atene ade no e de ahye MPP fo. Ka obi amfa. Me de meka. Even if he's going to take me to jail, like omo bompaye no.
Bompaye ya.
Say me go jail, media meka. Because in the air course, there was a guy, a former MC, he has to be careful. Or can one more bandano? No, a program. No, a programmer. A former MC, no, a programmer. Or can't and Kofona, Omu training aid.
Or Pariado now, okay.
Well, what dear, may I will not give you the name because we monitoring. Yes. We know, I know everything that is going on. Maybe TFA, they bring the information, I sample it, I do my investigation before I come out. Near aircon, Oma Yoma say, Ombedi Bonnie. I want national security to check military.
Hey.
A day before that MP was killed. Immigration. There was ammunition loaded into immigration anymore. The time that the car was supposed to move to Asinfusu. Omlodu adieni wiene, adiena ankwatela najo, so omsom koyi operation. We want to know, Base Ordnance Department, BOD, that is where the car loaded the ammunitions for Ghana immigration. Ombachere time one, bus ni 2 years. Time one, womu car ne loadu ammunitions a tool from soldier for no. Airco Asinfusu immigration. See, a lot of things are going on. MPP for Omada. Yes, a lot of things are going on. MPP for Ada. What you say? Yada. Also, on by issue, chairmen on the day of election, they have assigned blue-black tundra moving from Karachi. I'm saying this to stop it, but if chairmen will take me serious, fine, because where my information is coming from, the one mistake, man take action and man kape na omo ayadien. Tundra no say about they move from Karachi pick up Tundra ya oma chem omo de yesi matisa police for they will dress like police and military. Omo be take action 4 o'clock no. Omo be ba in the form of police or military. How are Yakubu? How are Kumsen? Onon de no ye Nissan pickup white. But no, I'm only saying it because it can easily be changed.
Yeah. Modus operandi,
Yeah, but at the meeting, these are the 2 pickups, one assigned for chairman. Even presidential motorcade. They should monitor 1 Land Cruiser, and this time I'm going to do that. My name is President Beba Kencity Media. I will go one by one and ask everybody. Jubilee House. They have to watch out. They have a Land Cruiser always monitoring president's trip.
Pretty bad.
NDC, what do you want? Bible no say, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his life? And all these destructions, Oma Fanipa by 100 at training womo installations just to go and destroy. Yeah, installations are destroy.
State installations.
Yes, electricity, one, just a day of election there. They'll make sure say, Oma blast the ECGs for a so that they'll be light off and they'll cause mayhem and say that we are not going to accept the results. Yeah,
this is deadly.
Accept the results. Why? Now, to abandon me, so we're winning, so winning. Anybody who says I will not accept the results, it means why would him say, well, lose. Until now, say won't accept the results. Opinion be war, I'm a summon a hospital. I'm here to go and find a. You should watch out. Uma be trying to see pictures. I'm a summon very close to the hospital. Me ni baby a hospital no.
So ama saman ho.
Yeah, oma kotwitwa the fie no pictures. I had a report from a guy this Saturday Mikoye e Kumasi. And oba me chen wo ka say MPP for mo buy still denchira mo ha galamsey for. Me kom no. NDC for use police just to go and harass people in Galamsey areas so that MPP will become unpopular. They are using police. NDC for police. One, they are extracting money from the people. Two, making the government unpopular. The guy came to whisper, and I'm called. Me buy, I'm called round. Then I see, say, this is what is going on. Me meka. Enye soldier ni nkwana na hobetumi aka. Enye police ni nkwana na hobetumi aka. Security firm could protect themselves better than us. They can. But yenia yendi tuo ni hwe no. Enti na meka we nyina na awareness obi ada ho so. Wo hu say Ghana is for all of us and we want peace in this country.
Great.
Enti so wan ye wadwuma yie na ukolusu election. Now so do all the violence. Everybody. You know, I was there with security Penyiribi and the name came up. Na MPP for now, madam, who informant and so you have to be careful.
Within.
Yes, very serious name.
Yeah.
But I keep it. The penipana semwana still it comes back to my AB. Me Macbeth here, me di ma any she say in fact na MPP Penyiri bi ti ho enra no pa onu ankasa he was shocked when the name came up.
I see.
So we peeved. Now we expect to see a man position. Yeah, man. You know, key position in MPP. And he gives the information to NDC. I was not surprised because meaning say NDC forms so they give information to MPP. But surprisingly, Onwa, or a security couple was surprised. Said the guy's name was mentioned.
I see.
But I keep it for now. I keep it for now. Enti wa mo amode information Emma NDC for no. Mo hwani na utwa uketre Maria na onwinam bia enye obia na betimi anya position me eya asedom pemanko school nti me nibi but I'm living eno nkyere say unye nipa nti how long are you going to be bitter to sell your conscience? Now we are not sitting with all this because if I'm going to give information like that, I should make sure you pay me good for me to give this information. And now we are not sitting here. No information or they make. They come next time. A repeat a me expose. A repeat me expose. And now he's on the radar.
Right.
That one I assure him. Oh, Kumasi. My man close market. Nipa na make no. Oh, Kumasi. But I give him benefit of the doubt because. And yeah, easy say obi betimi aka sem no na me nya investigation ntino. Bentimi sisudia. Nti meba. Na ma be kire mo.
Great meba na ma be kire kan so mo mames. Yes, I can net see a cancer so na me hwese wa pom din so na be kuyi papa o. 21st clinic no wo hwese yarea a sciatica a pain from esranimu sa sisinimu sa kudru na na se the calf the toe. Me hwene me ntu yare na asema 21st clinic no kan so the laboratory services account one more massage papa be especially weekend in nche wa kono wa esa afis over diabetes, hypertension, ulcer, typhoid, waist pains, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual pains, stroke, prostate problems. Bebre ni so bidie na ho atowate uwo Kumasi na wo hwe ma mesrew fo ni ekire eye Kumasi area overseas junction Alpha Road enkra na wo afo ni kire domain market inside heavy deal building mu mubenye binsusu wo sunyane wenchi brekum sehwi dwaboso frɛ 21st clinic 0546 616161 na untimi gross venor is giving you unmatched discounts the shops ni na ye ton niama kama discounts will be my reasida Accra Mall Benyan West Hills Mall Chimota Mall Paraku Junction and the head office Pillar 2 opposite Paradise Academy here gross venor say bra na beto even one shirt get one free. Dear Bium or see own the choice of item I want to pay the amount to item that what shop no pesa what they con near the amount. If also brana beto and you may be a makuma kube say do what they check near sign for do and kahuma. Gross venor say quality near maybe to say suits, shirts, trousers, wallets, shoes, belts, ties, etc. Ni now bomodiana kosa 3 shops in Nakudika ukwa and nipa miensi romuchira kwine. Ube hu kwesi abna Isaac for one month the following telephone numbers 0558 788 167 and 020 5666024 and 0541 100 320. Bet me visiting our internet system as well. grossvenor@yahoo.com. Grossvenor tk@yahoo.com and grossvenor beyond quality. And I'll bet me now 3 minutes just gone past the hour 9. My first guest, Kennedy Kwame Akomprako in Japan, giving the very latest of the intelligence report coming on his table near Dilva. I mean, short break. Okay, main break. I mean, wrap up quickly. Of course, friends, security experts in Susu Omu say, can we no so ever digesting all these intelligence reports coming? Looks pretty fascinating developments coming. Ehuna banana wording can me say with all this here we're putting on the table, still Ghanaians, are we safe now till the day of elections? How do you see the picture?
Well, we leave it to the security agencies. We leave it to the security agencies. Now, sir, we are coping end of October. Now, security agency in team was a wow. Of course. Now, wow. To the Ottawa law.
No, to us.
MP, Yakuno. He so rest in peace. Ni mami baba kupeno.
Ebusiana tono.
Right. Na mami bi sumbi. O say, ne ma. Wan ebe hwe wo mu. Oh. Amano. To honorable kan ji so oboa mi o. He's gone. What do you say? He's gone. You know, investigation course, I will not say anything about that. But I can say on authority, say any robbery. That one they assure you, any robbery. I can put my head.
No, just an incidental.
They calculated it very well to make it look like robbery.
Yeah.
And these things are going to go on. Yeah, they are going to go on. What do you say? In the security agencies, you know, some see a bill had their own. Now, I'm sorry, I have to say this. Why I have come out to say all these things? And they say, it takes the security agency so long. Maybe by the time ombe taking action, I put it out there. Offer information, you know, and no correct. But you get about 60% truth in this. If you are able to take it seriously and stop this, you save a lot of lives. Because they are planning evil. Ghana for mon condemn violence in election. Say we are all Ghanaians. Let us enjoy this peace. I will hold on to this. Weigh a lot.
Okay.
Monday, I'll be here also to discuss this one.
Okay.
But before I leave, let me highlight MPP success for people to see. Because MPP for a mistake, they say, yeah, Juma pa. But if he said, Sabi, Obia Gwene, any year, the any pay. Into me more deal. And neck, Kopim December 6th dear. Hosamuma Deurunu isu. You see the president and the vice president working hard, going
every
length and breadth of this country. But we should also not forget, say, this election, because of COVID, media takes over election more than even going round.
Yeah.
Media. So we should tell our success story for people to see.
Yeah. Through
What
the media.
Yeah, they've done. And we should all take a cue from Asin Central. I have a lot of invitations to go around and help colleagues. It is all because my executives are doing so well. Then kwano mama mbu ofuse car de ma wo mu within 3 months here the car oma bought engine. And no dey enemebu ofu ankasa. But besides that, they work very hard. And the trick, Emma mi kena Agyapong, menya kwan akọ boa obi mi colleague bi ni say. Me mi kuro mo akwan contractors e dia mo surprisingly enye aban fault. Contractors have not worked. They've disappointed me heavily. Seka Rose nkwa akome lose election. But trust me, enyuma mi kuro mfo enya NDC MPP CPP wine. Mimi namo and I'm call office to office begging to get jobs for my people. Na nyawa dwin say omo nkai bibia o. Omo kai papa yo bi abeye unua bi ote akurase ne. Nyawa dwin say onkai. Omo kai ankasa. Jobs. Enya kufu ado abreso a. Mimi krom and migration training school. Asase ye me dia. Me nam di hine wo ho. Me brother ketwa na yi wo hine. Asase de me dia. Na me ma me fie si ho. And tua ne ka e ma ne ko ayi. Medi MP 20 years. 20 years and me wo mu. Enipa tu pe. And me hu se asen dompi. O ma ko migration. 20 years. Can see people from Western region. Every minister or by as interior minister biya. The chrome for no sa wo sa. Na me any asase no ye di ma wo mkura na ye mfae. Today. Enam migration adwuma, police, fire service, Ghana gas, just banks, NACOB, NAPCO, any youth employment. I have over 1,000 people working for my constituency, which is very small. Obanaya senior, I don't ask. We NDC, we MPP. I hate
so
that. I seen or qualify, also near Jumaye. And the good thing is, Emra, me ba first, na education or form. This time, Samitra na me fre atakura, mami nipa graduates 20. Within 2 hours, obenya graduates 20 hours. Now no Ghana gas boy bi fan degree dey kura na me TD gram say hey asin pa na na ye ku edim say employment. So if Nana should come to power again, they should help the MPs. We have not done well helping the MPs because Nana Akufo-Addo is way ahead of every MP in this country.
In terms of votes?
Yes. Because MPs ni bebre amwa me na truth will kill me. Mo amo to aba wo mo constituency mo mfa nche. Enye se MP ni nya bi ni wa amwa. Edu ba bi me ka say at least mumma MP 2 million Ghana cedis contract na onye
fe bi mo na constituency.
Na mfa bi mo chief executive in pen for oh yeah we are going to do any enne. And that some of my colleagues almost sre enuoma for campaign as enkwala. What do you say? So the president is way ahead. And the more amokoto aba no. Mo kasa mboto ama na Akufo-Addo. Na mo ntuma MPs. ɛnyɛ MPs no fault ɛyɛ party no read my lips a party no fault so don't blame any MP say wanyɛ adwuma why is he going to get the money uko ya akoto atopa with the responsibility abrɛ no why is he going to get the money what you say yani ye na mu me de adwuma de manya bi nti so all the mimi wo be compare obi say MP we anya de a you've not been fair nti mesre mo amokoto aba no
great
nobody who MPP ni say ubeto aba mana na kufuado na wo ntoma MP a why bone let's vote for the MPs because they've done marvelously well charges are here bo wo ni say wo ko ekura ye hunu first no na te constituency ho and now the na bankran ebe na da bia watimi aba ho mo charges we dey flimsy and mo fan to nchen
good
independent candidates make catch them PP4 where empemfo bu we so odwan ne hu fifrenti ne hu minti who say in fifre efiri obia won problem in the party obia won problem and ko wo bibika want to say me ka say me kra me nye campaign bi me nkasa bi but the alternative is so bad the alternative NDC Mahama so bad it will take us back 20-30 years just as they did to President Kufuor and he said obu afukura now so beto amanana tuma MP no ka minnuanum a mo ko independence mesremo say mode enuama ni bi antwa yie man kan kira anamboa enuama ni bi antwa yie ebi ni akwatia ama say bra ya bre apacho ya pe ansa na ojai she was not treated fairly na mra ye wo opposition no a oni baba jama akọ contest ene mo ahun so a hairdresser o wini wi a rabeka jense onte brof if there should be any person that should have been protected in Eastern region then can ya say media straight wajai ba meka chiraw yes empayfo ni bi yo ho a no kure ayom ne kan yo mo den and they are not able to solve any problem in their constituencies because they take sides. I don't take sides. Oba meka chiro the truth will kill me. Wo how ye nie aha de wa anye nie nti fa biche. Wo how ye nie nso aha wa anye nie fa biche. Oka obi abone ne papa. That's how I've been able to solve certain problems. Aswase I did the same thing. Before, won't me angaza catch them to talk to the guy because na etiokra o mama ma warning shot to me agina. I called him. He stopped.
Great.
He didn't fire. So I am appealing to independent candidates. Meanwhile, umuya winimini abenya. And that is not the end of politics in this country. Put everything aside. Join the campaign and your time will come. Will you me say yes? Me ni pa no one son of Mr. Pew. May he so rest in peace. And run on with and na no pa. And then run on pa no court no text him a message say if me former chief executive time I'm MP on the first MPP chief executive. Yes, we are free. I'm a contested first. Boanoa Edu baby no was no own to me menko. You buy your time. What you say? And this way I know I will not sit here and condemn any independent candidate because some of them were not treated fairly.
What do you make of Fomina?
Fomina, I have a problem. I want to talk to him. Fomina has a problem with the chairman.
Okay.
And the chairman, I hear, I don't know if it is true, but the investigation, I've tried to speak to my colleague, but the phone there be off chairman who abufuo di because for me na obi any 2 terms that oba obetu na jigan tell you uncontested cra and then oko
independence
and akofa uyaba we should be able to talk to him while you can went here you free party ma well no, but they should have spoken to him me mom no odum no phone
okay
ama say me boni kuna basopa ama say subufu odum no phone di kun and a friend now o kasa ya otumi e fan phone and asomdwe etumi abey akwatiafo mesrem meba ho nti monto abama candidate no NSKumi yeah akwatia monto abama basa mo de baba jama abeba no si area se nantwie ni ye ba ko
wa kan say mienu
no
aponchi aka say nantwie
aponchi aka say something that he said why nti momian to be let us also approach the independent candidates omo ye ebi mo ho a omo nye MPP for they don't belong to any political party it is a honorable Oreku constituency ana dem do an we akwa ne belt bi a waka say montoma mahama na montoma right there utumi say onye MPP nti on the on so by any ankofo no a o my disgruntled because they were not treated fairly me a very good politician o mama baso am baso because maybe candidates even back home disqualified and then uba me ne tun said we say me the mother so rest in peace ni ma me afu Friday action ni nyina wo mfie na ni ma me ye nyonko pa na ni ma me ni me papa nso ye nyonko pa mini ma me ni ba na me ni say the ba no
I see
so ya odi ma me ni picture chem say akwa wo kwase a me pa na to e di free America man nice
that's it
in your ma wa hihye e di comma party for yeah what you say beginning there or your demonstration here you know but and we are together another guy the same thing also we are together I want to quit now almost emrebi I'm a catch room say you have to pay your dues
sir
don't bring anything to me whatever contribution you are giving give it to the constituency executive let them know that also this is your widow's mind don't hide behind me and go and give anything for me to take glory no we as sir I don't have a problem and the mesre independent candidate mesre it's not too late pictures no ma out ballot and so we can stop say only nipa ankasa yi excuse me na mu ko na mu trotro mo ye independent ni ayi ni ya you won't get anywhere inti esra independent candidate no so wo hwe adwuma papa President Akufo-Addo Bawumia vice president and MPP in general aye ewo Ghana why would you want to destroy the future of the youth wow buafu asin south he was not treated fairly read my lips he was not treated fairly that guy has contested about 3-4 consecutive times on what basis do you disqualify him so obano watu abano olusu pa wokwa anu mabiem onu so na problem but obi owa he works for MPP not in the constituency but elsewhere what you say onu say menene kasai na oye ready san kamene be call rounds na ya pa ahemfo cho so but enioma bi si na banko anie ndia besre no independent candidate awo asin south MP no so oye sofu I have not had a chance to chat with him one-on-one, baby. But the complaints does. And I'll be sending message, mommy, or he be in Swahili or something. What he told me, any message or sending me, if I'm in tears, then Pino Widen. What I realize in say be not or teasy or hidden say be a on share or ban the constituents crowd when one hour when the pandro. But now or hidden no asthma or catch him any messages or send when I'm say be a MP did not them. But when did not them. But we should also accord respect to the chiefs. Because omo nipa di omochi. Asin South ahemfo no mesremo. Nia MP na ye bia no momfa nche no. Nefa oni tu Akufuado ade a waye ama asin ma enne. Yenso yetumi koy anim enya adwuma ne bi ye. Asin MPP ama nan ki akempa wo. Ye mrante ne maba wo nya adwuma ye. And then we call me chest here out to see. Fire service, migration, police, way, foreign affairs. And then ejuma come for me, I'm a Bobby. Just I feel so good to say, me chrome for an almost a year. Now, a key to every MP's success.
Yeah.
And the ministers know, more ejuma ba, no mama MP1. Number 200 Ecomo constituency. You are the cause of MPs no what problem no because me the Takashi pa chow ni nyina baby I met 2 mitimi nya 5 and unti one say me call for say mama ma hokra ma campaign won beto am say equal distribution of 169 MPs police bia every 5 near year keko every hour munya be kura complete. So migration, it could be the buses and echo. Why? And you won't go winning with seat. Now, colleagues now winning, will you be a minister? I'm saying this so that you don't repeat that mistake in 2021, God willing, when we come to power. Because there are grave mistakes against some MPs. May say almost right there to same Kuala. Yeah, I'm telling you. And then we topic as 3 in Fancyman. Honorable Alex Marking tobacco from Fancyman, na ma region it 3. Any other amount. Minister Bacon to the 2 account 5. And we have region, not the
for the region.
Fanco. MP no car no on boom to you. We cannot allow them to use it. Yeah. Release a brand new pickup to them to work. What do you say? Yeah. That is how you build a party. Mamodi monkwa na contract na mo de amamma. Now we are back for campaign. I want to see one MP the back echo campaign. Minister. Including MPs. Because you are am fear you no dey inko. Inko forman dey pia mu dum. Ye we are near 2 o matwe. Me ka na mo see me say parties mo. Enne one say invisible boys invisible from any Kumasi for from
Delta
boys mu here wo mu papa san say funu ya NDC for person mu you need them or say
no.
Remember those you meet going up because you meet them down on your way coming down. That is what is happening to MPP now. And then names be a bar out to power. Boys be a no me MPP for my peeved. I could join NDC. I didn't say they were on speaker to show me a bitter. I don't even know how to approach them again. We buy a party for Agyapong and we'll go party and we'll yes say. One the violence they want to cause. These are the same people you will need them. Today we can't go to them. Now me because mini assembly catch the home. Mini assembly catch the home. I'm saying all these things for us not to make mistake because in 2024 now President Akufo-Addo Oko, his face will not be on the ballot, but his performance will determine who comes after President Akufo-Addo. Okay, let's start from today. Learn our lessons. Now, Boyan said we have performed marvelously well, no doubt about it. And no dear, we've done marvelously well. And our good works will sail us through. Akufo-Addo is about 50.
Gomwa East one, so MCS fence and disaffection be so cause honorable Asimeni ho. Also,
he's a hard-working guy, but yeah, only cash.
Anyway,
only cash. Oh, the only budget for every MP in the region.
In the region, okay. Yeah. Region they say you nice so.
In seminar so, but I feel like doing it because when they come to power, and MPP is in power, me many you businessmen, propose. Who take you come honorable bar for me and my post say Akwepa go the deputy minister our brother.
Really?
So you know a strategy. I'm not going to unveil the strategy on national TV because they say net two a question. Yeah. What yes, security force so how
sure. Aye. It's what in Carabasha fridge, Mama. Monday. Yeah, say the weather no be.
Monday, remember?
Great.
With another and with the achievements of MPP, Akufo-Addo and Vice President Bawumia, what they've done, and the ministers, they've done marvelously well, no doubt about it. I will talk about it, but I will first talk on this security issues matters before I go. God bless you.
Bless you to the Honorable Kennedy Kwame Preko Agyapong. Oh, no, new.
In your case, I'm not going to say anything about it. But Sonia Kukudra, you will not serve MPP. MPP for party from lawyer. I don't know, you achieved the name Panintum. Oh. But on him, a Bible no crack Matthew 20 something or see.
Nipeni na dowa.
Good. Nature say, no. I say any leader who is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right. So obviously you got people who don't like it. Yes, me president you.
Oh, we
make in Agyapong. Industries. When you may be a me president here, maybe the president whatever.
The last pension house.
May relax.
Yes.
I'm more president here. The moon, the mama Juma. Case close. I'm on Yahweh, president, the demon fanning to now contempt what me to how long?
Oh, no.
What do you say? What do you say?
Great, Yedibisia Ebusia, that's indefatigable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong Agyapong. And obviously, Levi, all the intelligence reports that we need to work on it. Ebusia, in Samu Bapao, don't you switch your television set? A lot's coming. Stick and stay, me call a short break. Meba, the security experts, would also speak and interrogate even the intelligence is here. Abapono, any day, I'll be right back. Welcome back. This is the Seed Show live from this studio here in Accra. Shannon say I Aseda Shipping Company Limited or a company a UK based company door-to-door company we deliver service by the amount service or so we Ghana in our London and your map person with the bag Ghana na we meet me as sending na ediabo or may have very safely the amount Aseda se bomodena contact no 0736 544 1544 and 0731 116 2922 and 0773 587 5165. With me, visit us on internet and so www.asedashipping.co.uk. Aseda Shipping some countries will be delivered now our final destination at your doorstep. That nina add Dana Kwemi TR Haven Royalty some country. Upe dia ben a apartment ibi na opesa woto ana asase na opesa woto ana ope rent. Some country say or 3-bedroom dia ben duplex at East Legon Hills fully finished. You say ya yimu bibia kama make us say or say a dino 3-bedroom or each of the room bia no enkonwa TV set bibia ewom na de work an say a dine brana beton preko brana beto dan nkonwa wo mu bibia wo mu set nti wo dia ne se wo besesa wo niama na wo dia den wo dia ba edan nim keke enti enva ne se wo ebia kaswa na wo ba sa dan mu East Legon just pick your bags your luggages na se no aba edan otono 930,000 Ghana cedis 930,000 Ghana cedis no otono apartment for short stay and so pese wo tra edan mu bia be 190 bi a 1-2 bedroom at and so East Legon Hills and its Spinters or ni na bi price now would bet them na nasa anadweno pese ukosa dan mu na ebia wona wo kafo bi ekodi nkomo kakra wom ana so say bia a birthday surprise and pese wo de ma wo kafo yi ana mpo se wo kwakwa proposal sa dan we be cost 350 Ghana cedis ana 800 per night na de akwa proposal na mane ade e wate na oseme nkan che say ope asase nso na wato genuine land to kwasem bia eni ho litigation free and so benye no East Legon Hills eno 100,000 per plots 100,000 per plots and so size near 70 by 100 ubenye bi so ebri so 800,000 per plot and so 70 by 100 bomodiana contacted TR Haven Royalties na womo entimi ne wo yeden eni enkomo e was 0543 163 437 0543 163 437 na ono wen yedebe eni enkomo maniama entimi endeda nakwemu Dr. Mensa semen kanchiro se owe edro park esi immune system booster o kama eno na eye magic no more especially mo amonya stroke na nanti ni mu aye basabasa na wakasa ni mu susu aye basabasa no say sameng retiment powder no immune system no be magic na ma afin so 4 immune system be for the human body no ebe fight yare pi say sameng co capsules e fight cocoa sameng men's capsule near for the sexual weakness e one memem sameng black powder no so for detoxification and memma mufu eso sameng ointment no so for treatment of skin diseases Pedro bi echi akwan na ka chire ho nto wate hwe sa baby 9 visit honom obenya bi ne headquarters no Kumasi Kotwe opposite Guinness Depot obenya takrade for no enhwehwe no secondary college Medina Brasa building we mu eye net 2 TV building obenya no ha sunyane for no nso mo ni nchire ye opposite municipal hospital obenya no kaso for no nko insenia SHS Kofrodia for no nko Old Slaughterhouse ejagina building enna dunkwa ofin monko Solar FM sehwidwinase moso monko Adom Cold Store takwa fo no nko Dr. Forsen mobiyan Dr. Forsen se he bomodian na frɛ no 027 1173 551 027 1173 551 na onemu yeden eni nkomo na hye no so se mewie program ya na kyerɛ sɛ Dr. Forsen so den to aso kama and a Vigdan Vigdan or a kidney and the liver foundation expert papa Dr. Victor Nanada Nkone can say yarebi to say liver cirrhosis a cancer of the liver obesity amount fatty liver kidney infections kidney stones hypertension diabetes prostate enlargement urinary tract infections in men and women high cholesterol level hepatitis B C malaria typhoid sexual transmitted diseases gonorrhea syphilis nina menstrual cramps obi from ahoto ayawodia here machines egu on nyasam kitwa ultra modern medical laboratories well equipped or ultra modern ultrasound scan hepatitis B screening the oyene for free clinic where you be no Monday to Saturday 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The new location is your one or we're relocating to Spinters Road udru Coca-Cola roundabout Fidelity Bank Junction in Chemwana Standard Chartered Bank for Bomodiana Fred Vigdan was 054 9951211 and 050 2661346. The WhatsApp line is here 027 3131059. Na ono eyeden any enkomo na enyoma ended na kwemo. Now we are to talk to the security experts in all this intelligence here APA. How will the security experts and analysts in intelligence have many times defined intelligence to you? So intelligence is the process that involves collection, coalition, evaluation, analysis, integration, interpretation of information on the threat to national security. in the wake of all these developments, the security experts are sitting in their rooms, quiet, and are more processing all this information coming through. Then we'll see when and then at what time some information can pose threat to you and I as citizens of this country. They are all not sleeping. My next guest, Adams Bona, is a security and safety expert analyst with more than 20 years of experience in counterterrorism and defense intelligence. Chalewa bin pao. Adams, memwadro. Chalewa bin pao. Defense and intelligence, Father Jack. Hey, but Chale, the Abandi, I know you. If all this thing coming through can be processed to be really the facts, separating all odds from it. Question, Adams, maybe say, first of all, the three things before program we in 2 days today, production, I mean, we do say, are we beginning seeing, say, is Ghana, call it, say, are we in a state of insecurity or security has been compromised by our adversaries and that of, say, what is happening now? Gauging the mood and the temperature where you sit. Adams, saying.
Yes.
To begin with. Great.
Courtesy, you dragged me from my
your place of abode.
You dragged me.
Yes.
So yes, with regards to are we in a state of insecurity? When you say a state of insecurity, so broad.
Okay.
And so yes, a mupi. And so state of insecurity there, what I can say is that we have incidents of insecurity, but not in a state of insecurity. When you be in a state of insecurity, that is finality, that is the final you can say process is ended.
Let us say
insecurity. So you go to Krobi to say Somaliland.
Okay.
You go to Southern Sudan, or maybe they
Darfur.
Yes, Niger, or maybe even Burkina.
Okay.
You have challenges with security. And there is something is working.
Room for repair.
Yes. So, I can say we have incidents of insecurity, but not state of.
I see.
Where you say we are in a state of insecurity. We have incidents.
Yeah.
Because 99% of Ghanaians will sleep this night and wake up tomorrow morning.
Wow.
99% of Ghanaians will drive from point A to B and will get to their final destination and come back from their final destination. The police stations are still open. The health facilities are still working. So when you say state of insecurity, it means that it's gone beyond repairs. The hospitals have been bumped.
Okay.
Nothing is working. Relief.
Breakdown of
everything is
state installations.
Where, you have to transport food to Abia, an area that has been bombed, then you need helicopters to be in the air and, military following.
Yeah.
And so I think we've got to be a bit objective with regards to the use and the sometimes we all use it loosely, but I think that as we have to be, I say to me, a bit careful. Because we are nowhere near a state of insecurity. We can say the state of. I usually tell people that I feel confident walking on the street of Accra than walking on the street of London, and the simple reason is that before COVID, there were more knife crimes in London than in Ghana. Teenagers, black boys were getting stabbed every day. So COVID has come to maybe reduce, but it was happening. Train station, tube stations, young people were getting killed. As against our young people, you say, yes, we have our own unique security challenges. So sometimes we all use that word loosely. That state of insecurity. Yes, we have incidents of insecurity, which must be looked at. And yes, I have a ginseng. and we are not ginseng.
Yeah.
Just like what is happening with this Western Togolanders, you know, that is what could lead us to a state of insecurity.
Okay.
That is what could lead us so that what is our area
a clear hotspot.
Yes, what is our area now? You are afraid to go to the hospital. You are afraid to go to a police station. The police station is not functioning. Nothing is functioning.
Banks.
Banks are not functioning. People are closing down the banks. And the moment the banks begin to leave, then you know we are getting to that state of insecurity. But at the moment, I just think that we've got to I say the intelligence setup is not very functional in this country. Yes, I say that it's
really?
not very. No, it's not. You see, the soul of
the
every
intelligence
security.
agency.
Listen, the soul of every security is intelligence.
Intelligence.
The soul of every security. The soul of every security is intelligence.
Adams, my breakdown here, why intelligence is not functioning.
Intelligence is not
functioning.
Intelligence, so for instance, we share armed robberies nibia AC no. Any omo omutai chi omudi sa boni no. Any the AC dada. Obehwe ni AC yekumwe.
Sir.
Yekumwe na afei na yembambofo no omore act.
Okay.
So what gather intelligence? Who define the intelligence? You know, collecting of data, processing, you know, analyzing them and using them. So what information we na ANC obe to me esiano. But the empono went to me esiano na se sia. Because of na intelligence akuta obe to me apprehend omomudi sanya brasem no. But unfortunately, ye train hwe manoma ni bisi. Esiwie anafe ye finger pointing. We no be oyeye, we no be oyeye, we no be oyeye. I initially in my intro, because I say, you know, before COVID, I would feel comfortable in working on the street of Accra than London. My colleague, for one pound coin, he was stabbed in the street of London. 1 pound. These young people said they should give them money to go buy weed. He didn't have it. Before he could say Jack, they stabbed him. These boys were arrested. What did they do to them? Teenagers.
Learning to be in final
Teenagers, they did what they have to do, and this is a black man who been stabbed by white boys. Who cares? And so maybe the NSA, if you look at our situation as compared to other places, these boys were arrested. By no, ebesi one way na se ne ujeja huna so bi bo asuma na so kun a nipa na odi saa we no enyan because we don't have the intelligence. And it's not as if to say we don't have a kuku them for or they have the capacity to make this argument. But unfortunately, your security architecture now you're running no. And normally be and to me and you know the cost you can see. I was expecting some little changes at the hierarchy of the police for your movie be around. There is no police department or police in any country who don't know we criminal and as a kuku them they know you.
So in this case, the police administration should adopt criminal intelligence.
Yes. Why do you think people like the Kofi Boaches in Kumasi, they started calling him Commander One? Because you see, crime is committed.
He knows.
He will fish you out. With the evidence, the Yohonus and all these people. Why? Because these are people who know what they are doing.
Exactly.
And so mine is that our intel Ukai and Apietu.
Yes.
When crime 2018 crime went up, there were changes and they brought Yohonu to intelligence. It dipped more than 60%.
For the records, yeah.
It dipped more than 60%. Why? Because these are people who know what committed crime. No be a criminal. Uja bibi. I tell say wow. Why do you think you are the criminals? Or more they tell you you are phone now.
That's right.
Now so uku huni power. I bet you.
So easy as it is.
That is how these things work. And so maybe the say, if you compare us to the neighboring countries, we seem to be the only country that is standing.
We seem to be the only country that we're standing. Of course, my guest, Adams Bona. But Adams, maybe it's a question way. As an outsider looking in, do you see this top echelons at the behest of the security setup? Some don't have the passion for the job, or is about a lifestyle kind of approach. How do you assess them?
You know, we operationally good. You can be a police officer, national security couple, BNI officer, you know, but operationally, and a bimbono, duduana has to do with operations. Duduana and so kofa obia sabi as a didn't share office naturally baby. Just when you may you have producers, you have cameraman, the cameraman ha. The fact is oh chinchim camera no. Wabaso camera interested no.
That's right. To me, that's correct.
Even though the person says I'm a media person, you have to be probably a good presenter to host this program. If you are not, you can't. But you see, a police in it now I changes near uniform back room near the now operations. When you begin to put square pegs in round holes, then these problems we have, you would have them. I know police officers who, when these people were occupying some positions, listen, they weren't sleeping. Overnight, they wouldn't sleep. Today, do one other. Hey, no, I'm being honest with you. I mean, and that is a reality. I mean, that is a reality. And so some of us are expecting that there should be movement. You want to see movement in crime fighting. When things are happening and there is no movement, the criminals have a field day. Every day they hit. Every day they hit. And so I would have wished that there would have been more work going on with regards to operational changes to their cost. But unfortunately, some of us, you can only advocate. You can only talk about some of these things and ask the opinion for and say, because no money be agency.
And your money be Jesus. Adam, you're going to say, per what you said, I tend to agree with you. Say yes. As I say, movement because of.
Yes.
And two, baby, position when you're on a say, I didn't question, you'd not question, and I'm near dinner. Are we therefore to say that these anomalies ways being influenced by a seemingly political kind of undertones near there? And ama obi nedumanie ye de akoma obi say all because of certain political favoritism. As an outsider looking at the bigger picture, as an intelligence
yes. Politics play a lot of roles. In
our setup of politicking.
Politics play a lot of roles. So that nipanun to me nyempoa. I'll tell you what. There was a certain divisional commander in this country.
Per assessment,
no. Per the records, they make assessment. Police officers are assessed by their records. I mean, it's not. This is scientific.
Wow.
And so, for instance, whatever division, more division needing no be a mechanic. Two division, you call hono na crime rate no low. You call hono the crime rate is going up. What do you expect? And this person needed to be moved. I wouldn't say which year, wherever. This person went and spoke to a certain speaker of parliament to appeal to a certain IGP to say, "Man, you need free ho." And the person that speaker also went appeal to the IGP, and the person was then crime no muye shehan. And so when you have all this, and these are so when you work with them. I mean, some of us work with them, and so you have all this information. Sometimes. I mean, I have worked with several of these IGPs, and I still work with them. Several of these commanders, I still work with them. They are my friends, big brothers. And so these things you share with them. Sometimes you go to I say, IG, why did I want you in free? I say, I deal with it. Eddie.
Hands are tight.
My hands speak to me. And this is the reality.
I see.
And so, one here, you would end up thinking that the men are not there to do the work. Even when they are there, sometimes the politics play a lot of role in what we are seeing, what people, we are all beginning to call insecurity. I say we use it loosely. We use it loosely, but we are nowhere nearer to a state of insecurity. The AC, this Western Togoland, and known as the moment to begin to, the president, advised, I'm sure he used this word terrorist. And I said that, when the president speaks his policy.
Yeah, sure.
He referred to them as terrorists. What changes have we seen in the way and manner Bambofono are handling it? For the president to come out and say these people are terrorists, who deal with them? It meant terrorism is the, you can imagine.
Yeah.
And so some of us were expecting to see a lot of things, but I'm sure they are in the process of maybe doing them. The only thing is that maybe the process is slow. So we would urge them to do more. But I would say that let's not throw our hands in despair and
That's
say,
right.
we are in a state of insecurity. I must admit, we should be careful because we might not be closer there because, like I said, I'm sitting in your beautiful studio. I can see cars driving around.
Yeah.
People are moving around. And we speak our mind, freedom of speech. We speak our mind. So, but we don't fight each other. We don't, even though there are excesses, I think that we can manage the situation.
Great, we can manage the situation. Adams Bonao, a security expert, safety expert analyst with more than 20 years of experience, counterterrorism, defense and intelligence. Yes, now when you speak to the technocrats coming from the intelligence household, without having their political lenses to it, they tell you what they need to tell you. Now, between the two political parties, our security organizations have suffered a lot of slaps back, military, police, and baby. It's heavily politicized. INCMP. Mami try me home, short break about. Then many Adams now will put a whole satellite on the landscape. Look into it properly there. Even with the Western Togoland issues, the assessment so far, with them still marshalling preponderance to gain a weight and then continue to fight government force. What potential threats this can pose to Ghana as in the wake of there? Anytime 52 days more to go to elections, Ghana on a standoff with this, call them a miscreant. What would that situation turn out to be? Stick and stay. This is the Seed Show with Kwekwanan. Past the hour 10, the Seed Show airborne live from this studio here in Accra, and of course affiliate stations in Afibi who struggle to pick a feeder called Net2 TVGH Ubenya and also Man FM YouTube channel Ubenya Shannon. So Vical 20 and Vical Herbal for and can I say Joy Herbal, sorry, or say Vical 20 supports immune system bebwa. Blood circulation ebe distribute nutrients at the amount nipedwe na vital force here sa edre ye fanina efri haban maku oha sebe immune system no ebetimi akoyie ninti na wasan so ade bibie dia kire through enema maku 1 2 3 4 5 6 he na obehu say immune system ni nkoyie na vital force men kan kire say se wo bibi se unexplained weight loss na weight so ate nipa kese omodu fatigue why boha say afeso so uti ya enetifa ade acha ha etuso bi kra ni etini mu nyina o se eno so ye dangerous and afeso unya offense mild fever I treat db ni na se for o se menka cho ni na ye yare a wanhwe betime yiwe firi ho na o se enipa me fa se mumfie be 40 and above air corner de enche unum edroi bi tem 1 ebesi sanipeduano 2 ebesanso so ama blood circulation ebe fight say there be infections and diseases in the body bomodia na kokope Vical 20 ultimate immune system ni biwate Joy Herbal for na yedre bomodia na frɛ wo mo e wo 0244 585531 and 0244 876321 and 0242 887996 0242 887996 na Joy Heba for MP Vical in Rabi 20 NB Emerald. Amanak Real Estate for also air tons as the opportunity to have your dream house, your own land. Now wait me see down was here as I say litigation free in Tokwasembia ni ho kaneno near ton 10,000 is here the about 5,000 70 by 100 asem work catcher one said branebe tuya saying 5,000 to 25 out of the 5,000 na the akano ichino yen spread them out na bosumi nsia every month be no way to 500 ja kumpe we na opedi hene fofofo ne office no wo adjacent Ashaman Municipal Assembly directly opposite Queen's Hotel Amanak say friend no ntem no enkwasa sensun kotweb ma 020 0201 427331 0201 427331 and 0243 257223 na ono enin komo Amanak Real Estate so dream it and then they will build a sell boss a catcher will say Bomodia na bre na osan amagana for so the last entrepreneurship program 1 day workshop pe and audited any pay na housewives, unemployment, masons, carpenters, steel benders, nipa bebre, including even bankers, journalists will be amfana hunjimbi. This time, Obetro said the year biodigester, POP corner mold, ceiling roses, pavement tiles, bleach for the washing, and liquid soap said the year any sanitizer spray. Oh, Obetro said the year customized chocolate bars, nano chocolate on the buy a and a safu. Waji baako free me sen wudi ya make say aye afasidru afanase obetro said in the kama chocolate kama coconut oil you betro said the no millet drink atoko the bed drink the witumi anom bitumi so the idea person and a wheat yogurt nina and a atadre milk and so de yie onnomo a kama ma wo de yie kama nina obetro said in dwumedie e ba so nyame adoma 24th of October, Saturday. I akabe na watri back on that. Just say Jumidi baso. Ebesha says 7 a.m. prompt. Bibia ye Jumidi no. Queen's Catholic Church and Catholic said they open no. Peace Catholic Church and wo Medina taxi rang udruha bisa. Or say this time ya tesu. I there be an entry fee no. Ube to a canana 250. Say ya tesu about 200 pe. Tickets available. Baby and 1 ton in term of this I'm besantem. Sell boss say so 1 day training program we you be ma certificates and handouts and if you refreshments item 13 and so because bomodian na frame sell boss for so 0246 289760 and 0246 289922 0246 289922 or say sell boss training be your own boss na sure said in your man AC Echo Adams Bona is a security and safety expert analyst with more than 20 years experience in counter-terrorism, defense, and intelligence. Yes, Onwa chief executive Emma Security Warehouse. He's a man of many parts. Mekadia, then it's like I'm writing a thesis. Adams, let me ask you this question. The commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces said something, and it's like, your commander-in-chief has given you direct orders. Here the president tells the Inspector General of Ghana Police, and I'm sure you know what the president told him. Why? I don't know in your estimation, means a president Myanmar, one of the commanders said direct instruction be an order bisa ne emotion. Trying to read the president's mind. What do you think the president is trying to communicate?
What the president literally wanted to communicate was frustration. Because you know, in a democratic country, you would have presidents are usually very measured when it comes to dealing with the top echelon of their security, because these are, I mean, there is a good reason when the president is coming, you know, the CDS is there, the IGP is there, all these people line up to receive him. And it's not just this place. It is because these are the people who help him manage the security of this country. And so for him, say, Gina Bedroom, I can say, IGP, Sanko Fowi, you know, a very short time. Chiomo, baby, or one at Chiomo, yes, I did BCBC. You know, that's, I could feel the president's pain, you know, coming out that way, because I don't know how close the president is with the slain MP, but I could sense that probably Nyoma be see ama the president doesn't seem to be happy, and so it's almost like telling the IGP your job is on the line. Literally, I mean, I'm sure your boss sat here before I came. If you are not doing your work well, and he tells you,
could be on alert.
I mean, you should know.
Yeah.
I mean,
what it means.
Well, you know what it means. You don't need, a researcher to tell you that you've got to do your work well or else you'll be out. And you know, per the Constitution, the president appoints all of them. And so, who dare me to say the president didn't speak well? The president spoke probably. All of us are the minds of Ghanaians to say, can you say? So I think that knowing who the IGP is, administratively, he's one of the best, or he's the best, you can find in the Ghana Police Service. He's going to make sure he would get the right operational commanders to go for these people. And he has the men. He has the men. Oh, he has the men.
Adams, do you see, sir, your men who are there?
Listen, we
both
have
physique, intelligence, the know-how.
The police doesn't lack the technical know-how to go for the criminals we have in this country.
Hello?
Oh, no, they don't. Unless you don't know the Ghana police. Unless you don't know them.
Hey,
why do you think, sir?
But
why
the countless of these incidents,
there is, you see.
Should I cite some of them for you? And we don't still have the killers.
Initially, Mekachire will say, when you begin to put square pipes in round holes, then you are deviating. And that is what is going on. And so if you have the men, and sometimes the men are not in the forefront of dealing with criminality, then we have a challenge. I did say the soul of every security is intelligence. The soul of every security. And I keep saying that national security somehow, excuse me, I know they will be fighting me. National security, what we are expecting them to do, they aren't doing it. They are not doing it. And so somehow, under the former IGP Apietu, he had the intelligence, he had a director general in charge of intelligence. So when himself, BNI used to be the special branch.
Sure.
And I eventually, by law, it became autonomous. Thank you. They brought it back in. Yohono headed it. When crime went up 2000, that is the time Operation Calm Live, motorbikes,
that's right.
Crime dipped. And so mine is that all these people are still there. So let's even say, the national security is not performing one of the cardinal roles we've given them. If you take, the police can still have the men to be able to do it. So for me, I want to believe that asking the police to do it, they can do it. All we need to do is to give them what is required. I tell you what, I have commanders in the ISP, they speak to me from the regions. Yeah. They will tell them, Mr. Bona, it isn't that we cannot find highway robberies. You need diesel.
Goodness.
I say, oh, is it 15 kilometers, there's a robbery taking place. Diesel can be 1 gallon.
We won't need diesel.
Thank you. And so one friend is one corner. On to me can't trust Mr. Bona. I don't know. What be friend and say robbery taking place, maybe 15-20 kilometers. Diesel niho. So what do we do? And so for me, one of the things some of us have proposed, which I think that on this network, on this network, can we begin to have a levy for the security sector?
Great. Hold it there for me. Can we begin to have a levy for the security sector? My main question is a quick reaction to what Adams Bona is saying. The head of communication, Emma Ghana Gas, NS Kofi Uzubempa, some time ago also said that some deep revelations be there pretty soon, or no, so the better as far as the Ghana Police Service is quite concerned. But he seemed to see some synchronization in his delivery. Adams is saying some person also reacted to it. Kofi, Memoajo. Great. Adam Ninti, Bonibie Niakwem. Kofi, in the wake of all these attacks in Azifwe, what by Fidiesum, what by Kansembi, far police service on a name being Koye near there, Kofi be a listening to Adams, what do you make of what is going on?
I'm the
some couple of months ago, so the two TV show here, and Michelle CSM complaining about Takradi kidnapped girls, any one says some about. You raise serious issue about Ghana police, and there are key police officers who Ghana ha. Me, our main source like Adam Bona, because he's telling all he knows about the security agencies. But media, I've taken my time to study the police service very well. But within the police service, there are too many politics. They say Adam Bona will bear me out, or a security expert, and I know him what he can do. There's no police officer in Ghana who need crime, actually armed robbers. Dealing with crime in this country, irrespective of the political party in this country, than COP Christian Tete. And I will put my neck on the line. I will say this.
Kofi Asam na wakana say no.
The whole Ghana, armed robbers show.
Really?
Wow, boss, Honorable Agyapong. Penekuno. The intelligence report was unveiled by COP Christian Tete. Kenda pa do national security coordinator here. Among for the two codify armed robbers. COP Christian Tete, he arrested these people and dealt with them. Over Kaise, not Tema. Now there was some robbery cases going on in Tema, 2015 thereabout.
Yeah.
This man arrested all of them. There was a hardened criminal, na okunkun kofo no do digin kofo from Takwa to Takradi to Accra and Edipa hardened criminals. COP Christian Tete arrested all of them. Opa go have alavanyo ni nkonyanto kwa de koswa criminals because he move baby. He was the only police officer to enter the forest to go and arrest them. Maximum 2 million examples. They say there's no police officer in Ghana or by COP quiz.
Have we lost the line? All right. But then I see that because this name Christian Tete Yowuni, Adams Abunidi not too long ago in a Kofidu Abesoso. Adams, are we seeing comparing notes that what he's saying?
No, what you're saying is
he's not a security expert, but this is observation.
No. Listen, I've done.
But
I did.
You've mentioned that name
comparative
not
analysis.
long before.
I did comparative analysis on all of this. Scientifically.
Yeah.
This is one of the people you can confidently say they have the magic wand when it comes to catching criminals.
Adams, let me ask a question. Where is your Hefa?
Oh, he's around. I mean, some time ago, when the IGP position came up, I think it was somehow it came out he was going to be deputy IG, but I don't know what happened. It fizzled out. But he's one of the people among his co-equal. I mean, there are some of them, what's the name? They are there, the commissioners. We know them. I mean, Dampare is one of them. What's the name? Kofi Boache, even our own Mami Atiwa. I mean, they are there. They are the list goes on. And so my point is that some of these guys have the magic wand when it comes to fighting crime.
They have the magic wand when it comes to fighting crime. I mean, Kofi Usubempa and wrap it up one baby or DBC and Kofi, what's the main car?
Yeah, hello.
Great. Now, what kind of security courses Libya is here? I'm an outsider looking into the police.
Me, IGP Bia or Bagana Bia, I am young. IGP Bia, and a police phone and Kasano. I have an eye on them because Utiku, not say we will be a political person, we are exposed person. You are very a bit, uncomfortable when there is insecurity in the system. So I'm always very careful when it comes to policing in this country. And I'm telling you the fact. One prison. May them one prison. Now line up all the hardened criminals in one prison. Now one country almost say police in Ghana, almost no say armed robbers, criminals, omo petty shoplifters, omo why the name that will come out is COP Christian Tetewu. I'm daring everybody in this Ghana. My investigation I make out. I am not just talking because I'm talking because of anything. Everybody can catch us attack they kidnap girls. Yeah, chill omono. Me catch it will say there's one police officer on the Nekota Kradewa. At that spell of the moment, and here and confer a cool man and COP Christian Tetewu, and Kabana and Kofone. And it's a fact. Everybody knows. So say the cause of police is say overshadow the all because Obabe outshine them because he's too good a police officer and the morale within the police service. Everybody knows this police officer as an excellent police officer, no matter what, only political color. He is doing a job as a police officer, and everybody knows that. Mr. Rob Bisako, Langard, the sea English amount from that back in the day, Langard for Chomina. Somebody was a great Accra deputy commander, and there was so much crime in Accra that he was able to reduce crime at that time. Now, see, I didn't call intelligence unit in Ghana police, in police intelligence. Yes, he was gathering intelligence than anybody. Only the only person in this Ghana police service informant to for penalty. I am telling you. It's not these are not things that security things I don't need to even say it, but I have to say it to prove to you. Informants feel comfortable to deal with this police officer than anybody.
Great. Kofi.
And if you have this police officer, and if you have this police officer, and you say you let him go and be doing special duties, no more special duties. No, he's supposed to be somewhere to unravel crime and deal with crime and combat crime in this country. Now, at this time of the moment that we need him, I am really sorry. So
I'm really sorry.
You know him and you've worked with him very well. So you shouldn't allow people to advise him on this matter. You should use the COP Christian to achieve the result. We want peace. We want a crime to go down in this country.
Great. Kofi Mamena was in say anytime soon next week, so about Dean Komo and all the happenings. Adams, there's a lot that
he seems to know a lot.
He seems to know a lot.
Who is he?
And as Kofi was
okay. He seems to
because they are collaborating a lot of your points.
No, it's funny. I mean, the Canon or IGP. I mean, he seems to.
I see.
He seems to. I mean, on a serious note, he seems to know a lot.
I see.
He seems to know a lot.
Great.
Yeah.
Adams,
in the sector. Yeah.
Let me bring you to the happenings in a sporadic way. And they see what this region, the next is your region, we in your estimation, young candidates, they are all just incidental things. Just a normal armed robbery thing. Have you seen any correlation of say motivated by some elements?
You see, it could be yes, it could be no. It looks like very coordinated. Make us a coordinator. I don't say the Osama simultaneously. So it looks a bit more coordinated and, without sometimes even going to the crime scene. You can tell, you can see some semblance of what took place here. And so anyone who understands a bit of you can see, say, either say, Akromfona and I said the criminals who are doing this seem to have a way of communicating among themselves. And so we say highway robbery has happened here, Ibia happened waha, Ibia, and it looks very closely related. Closely related, so maybe the NSA, if the intelligence setup is good, once you cut the network, that's it.
Wow, brilliant.
But unfortunately, and yet, but sometimes who cannot, some of them feel very uncomfortable. But the attorney say, Sebi MP our could have been anybody. Could have been anybody. You could, I mean, for instance, there are times, so, you know, if you sit in a bus and you have to go to the north. There was a time I was going 2004, 2015 or thereabout. I felt feeling very sorry. I was using this way. I was in a bus. I wasn't driving. I was in a bus. You call you drew and fin ho baby no. Another son. Then I realized that omuma ye nyina ye twen. Buses no. Na ye nyina ye omuma ye nyina ye twen for some hours. And a police vehicles ni bi di anim and a bi di achire. Na so one visited war-torn country that is the movement. Yes, shepherd from the zone where crime no and as a conflict is you know into a more peaceful. So I just thought, I'm in Ghana, and it was the first time encountering that in this country. But it is happening. It tells you that sometimes they use insecurity in loosely. No, one here you would say what is happening to this our country. But it is because the intelligence of more. You did to me na show monsano yera kandapane and cough one. Sometimes you can't normal force be a bomb but it is because you na yepe or my knee and untina neomano a coswa as ye to me can because I found some munya jumano that's a moon to me nya na mwama ye who se moon to me near part we look for others to come and do it but unfortunately we are separatists the omu ye ewo you can't say voter region ya you ask yourself say obi na third say no be na third my good brother menewo anything na you tria to say these people should do the work and so mom dey and say ombeye de ombe no omo achichi omo no mo si hu kwan and yes we will begin to see rebel activity taking place and for me we should not entertain it. Let's deal with them according to law. But see anhwe na see then we react. And sometimes you even remember the separatist movement you see voter region ahimfoni bi a guy omutro omude ba media so omo ntiase say you can say omo invite ministers ni bi omo anhye da ma. And I just thought that you know edwuma no ka omo ye no said e fata nka we nyina nka nsi but unfortunately there is no link. And this your platform, a lot of things are usually said. But when the things are said, media in crime fight and security, there is nothing good and there is nothing bad. No. You know about me, I can say, we the Okan idea. I baby him and I say, the Okan Abawum. All the end say, we are bamboni now. You do our fantasy, you know, theoretically, practically, you know. All the end say, nipa na information ni kuta no wa hia no wa briefing and debriefing why yes I know mani nyina ba wie now why your analysis once okay ebi nye but unfortunately and it's not just here it's happening all over people have information so said here so this called also bempa right so said okay no the informant regime in this country is dead. The informant regime and no nama this issue is dead. No. You see, that's what anything I can say. The soul of every security architecture is intelligence. And so when the informant regime is dead, who would come and share the information with you? So they will be sharing the information with those they trust. And if Nipa now are trusting not the information, no man, no. So also decide this unconquered information that they are.
How do you get it to? Jack, this is really coming on the peril of very explosive delivered by Adams. Adams, me no wrap it up under 1 minute or two no. Na me jam wako no. DSC or voter register, me perceive zero in on one point or two. One. Yada na me no mi ni yada. And we are told say around 2 a.m. and then this separatists wake up and then they went to the police post. Then they accosted the officers, opened their cell, brought them out, and the police from Kokosheho.
Yes.
Took their vehicle on the principal street of Volta region, and there were guns, a whole lot of they set fires at the road points, blocked roads. All this happened at 2 a.m. According to Venzeng, the joint operational report APA, 2 a.m. Now, the question I'm asking you, the regional, the one in chief, the regional security council, back to the directors of all the security officers, intelligence, and civil, at that time, 2 a.m. No matter, no Monday, I don't know. But I want to ask you a simple question. Sorry, the whole principal street of Volta region are blocked. The question is, before this incident will happen, would you say what happened at that 2 a.m. to say your mobile? No, we should call it an intelligence failure. Do you agree?
Completely. It was just a complete intelligence failure. Complete intelligence failure. It's one thing, you see, the moment the military is called, you see, the military is a specialized unit. The moment the military is called, the military, I mean, soldier don't make a soldier the entokwa. I want a soldier for soldier some better now, for soldier so kokun. I didn't know call US Britain now they form 18, 20, 21, who cover 5 years, 10 years, now I retire now coffee because who drew me age year. I mean, who don't people do to me. And so maybe the moment the military were called in meant that. And so maybe it was total intelligence. How dare you attack the very foundation of our democracy, the police station, kidnap police officers, take their vehicles, and then you will say that, oh, we had intelligence. You really? We didn't have no intelligence. Maybe the answer is, see, let's put it out there. It's not political. It has to do with, see, Bambono, the politicians usually are supposed to be policy makers. If the policy direction is good, it will trickle down. But maybe the NSA, the moment some of the things are said and say, oh no, we had intelligence. Oh, come on. No, we didn't. Let's agree we didn't have intelligence. And now you can say me video as to whether it's true or it's not true. I usually would want to take my time to get more information before I speak to it. But maybe the NSA, Senyoma and Koya, usually, I don't expect even our defense minister to be speaking. I'm sure you know he's not supposed to be talking.
But the defense minister is talking. And his deputy is also talking.
Maybe the NSA, these are people who, technically, in the scheme of things, they are not supposed to be talking. Because, you can't internal security, almost I take aside, and it's almost like the president is talking. I mean, you see, when those who are heading the military begin to talk, it means BB can see AC. But when those who are in charge of internal security, you know, national security for them, then you know that, okay, petty stealing and those things. But unfortunately, their course, I am expecting this separatist movement, I was expecting a proper briefing informing Ghanaians, this is what happened, that is what happened, but we didn't hear anything. And then boom, what's the name? This MP is gone. Boom, I'm robbery there, I'm robbery there, I'm robbery there. And then we are all using the word loosely, insecurity, which I do use it too, because sometimes you really can't find substitute to synonyms for what is going on. And so maybe the NSA, justice. I'm hoping and praying that I would have wished that the president would do some reshuffle.
Great.
Fire some of the people, bring some people, because we have operated on a very flat scheme. Tiama akronfo no nim your tactics nyina ntimeno kasa and so presidents no na it's too late there, but saying to me nyempo at the command and control level within the sector no say IG to me move heads ni bi eyi bi ukwaha.
Sure.
Let me say in cap 2020 no some of us would have been very confident, knowing very well say things would not go the way we seem to be predicting, but it looks like I'm not seeing any changes. And once you are not seeing it, 2018 when the crime went up, quickly appear to be changes.
Great
but
one.
we are not seeing.
Adams, just 1 second now, and do all under 1 second. Do you support the call for parliamentarians asking for security?
Oh, I don't support it.
You don't support that?
I don't. The reason why I don't support it is that, you see, I would have wished that in Parliament, Ombe tries, Ombe started advocate to say, say they you get fund.
That's right.
You National Health Insurance Fund. You whatever. You digital. But many we can say, who beside me say, Adam, how much do you pay for security? I don't know. But I know how much I pay for education. I know how much I pay for health. I know how much even road levy we pay.
Sure.
But here can say, I was expecting because it's the cabinet or so. I mean, most of these things come from the executive, and we have the majority leader who happens to be representing the president in parliament. I was expecting that they begin to let us, pay you. When I say pay you, your station, pay other stations, pay other people to begin to advocate and say, you need to work Accra for security. Uko ken oforiata hose upesika, eri akwa koto security vehicles and I say bullet. Who is also scanway? You don't have the money, so let's begin to think, raise enough money. I bet you but if we can't do it, then these challenges we are faced with, it's going to be very difficult. And security, these challenges we have come to stay until we find a way to work on it. Thank you.
Great one, Adams Bona is a security and safety expert analyst with more than 20 years of experience in counterterrorism and intelligence, defense and intelligence. And I'm Nini D, second part of Enkomono I na Ebusia Nsebno Edos Ye Papa. Shannon Zume, next guest is coming. Alex Tete, honestly a security analyst, president of Citizen Eye Ghana, a man of many parts. Menene Babedin Komone say what is going on. He's also coming to zero in on something very, very, very explosive. It's coming up. Dr. Emmy Odru, one year from Dr. O, who are California, Ochina, and I say, I will be due birthday. Yanko Point Shawat and Gifty Edu Dakum, also so, who are LA, Los Angeles, also who do birthday. Gifty Edu Dakum, who are LA, and Dr. Emmy Odru, Dr. O, alias Dr. O, Muinamu Dimu birthday. And of course, all of you belongs to the group called Exclusive LA Divas. Happy birthday in advance to you. Kennedy Digital Satellite Super Crazy Promotion a cost but more than a better 55-inch LED 4 digital satellites for $2,499 and gets one free. Shannon to say LED digital satellite 17, 19, 22, 24, 43, 50-inch 4K digital satellite TV arranging from 299 cities to 1,799 cities. Now Shannon Zuo or say Obama Deben top fridge and we 549 cities and our double door and we 749 cities. I think you have deep freezers from 100 liters to 900 liters. Laptops dual core and no AM 13, 14, no 13, 15, 17 touch screen. You need keypad the bio and keypad in your laptop and keypad and yet papa. Shannon so fufu machine weekend is a mupe fufu edie. Chop bar for no more maso emra how benya fufu machine be commercial ones on 1,000 cedis spec. And I feel so domestic if you so ubenya be home theater kese nkumenkuma na bi ho kopebi na tone if you ho asomdwene enije emra. We a government worker especially more under controller and accountant general we do pay slip no ko Kennedy Digital so mo hwe pay slip na normal arrangement ni amount sa enyoma na bi wate. No location there in Kraha se ordinary akere Nkraha or wager old barrier near the traffic lights na see obepepe old barrier udru hon so ubehu the signboard on senifa so friend was 024 307 4750 024 307 4750 Kumasi for no Family Plaza building first floor near Boss FM and Patasi Adom House building first floor near Police Depot and Kennedy Junction friend Kumasi 0207653 031 and that's 0244 385 0244 385 na when you know any common on penny money be Emma Alex Tete or no see a security analyst president of Citizen Eye Ghana once see a penima Tech man of many parts Alex
boss
Emwado now humpo at the saying
Mira Kogo, Ode minim sekino.
What's it?
Minim sekino.
Great. On was the Alex Kweku Tete.
Mira.
Aye. Obeduma papa. Let's go.
Well.
See, first of all, Citizen Eye Ghana, womu group bear. Dom ho di mai.
Okay. Waku mira se, memfa fidie so na mema me ba ko pe yinchia ya ma me frema.
Chief of Staff.
na yinchia na one touch me patron ma na one touch na one touch nso ye ma me free mani ba kope
I see
nti yichia na ba bia wo bia say akwaso mura mura wontumi na kan say akwaso mura governor ba bia wo bia no we greet you na ye kan citizen aiga na ye wo krom ha na ohun say ye president ye mra oso afana no musaye no ensem mienu bi o kan ye no eno na eto me mitri because usaye no wontumi ni mete ho the president say be a citizen
not a spectator.
Yes, a spectator anything. You can spectator. Ubi a wakwa kwhwe ball na ye hye ya na obɔ nsɛm ananyesa obi a wakwa agro bi ni obehu bia no na ɔsere ɔbɔ nsɛm sere ɛnyɛ saa no pɛsɛ ɔkyɛ aha nti ɔkasa ye citizen so ne anything ye minim sɛ citizen ne sɛ mi rahi na mi hu sɛ adeɛ wa adeɛ bi si ha ana obi ye bibi enye nti why den ma inform say debi we die emwa aha adwuma na ayeye wa ha no nti menye ne saa ana say maka kire ken say o say ken sorry mene ne kwhye o me chense ken say ni e koso say ni say ebi na crash no e ka no e friend say ozu bempa informant na nyunu e ma ne ye kese informant e wo Ghana nyina adamfo no nti oye too powerful
unim no ho
papa aiji akola no oye powerful informant pa de forget it if it's baby Ghana nya say akra anko ayeti o de informant for na adam for no nti busa say de nti o information you don't have idea now oye quiet person je unze untenenka but oye opinion brain ho asiso bachi na nti ye can citizen I Ghana papa cancer no na mhu say me president I mean say me president and akasa because nana Kufuor cancer be me say but say be a citizen don't be a spectator owie na osan koka say o se Ghana nyina say yemwa no no nye dey o mampani bi ni ho a waba o memu a wadie na no kan bi da on say tumi no yewura Kufuor krakrai power corrupt se wunya tumi na nkasa nso emma mo ahoden foforo ai se otumfo age na konya watem otine ma be nse ne ne achenji
sa
ne wotena otumfo anim a ne wo wotum na oridi ntse ne ote computer ho nti untimi kotena otumfo nim ntwentro nkyere nti mra o mampani kan sa asem no and I say okay and yes hade a o mampani say be a citizen don't be a spectator ye be from mu baako ne ya register citizen I Ghana na yenso ye die ni ahwe se because ade ba kopa e ha me an say o mampani Kufuor kotena fie no unti se ye boni din o be yewura mama e betena so ko fie no enuema wo ye nyina hwe akoya ukosun wo football yase a okotena commission e me de na me ka sa ne yere kra na ewu ana se ne yere nyem na wo ya wo anya ne bantina wo sun den te se ayese wo cho exams utia sumbi wo
obviously free anchor na wo kan
and that's on that of election.
Yes.
Now we say ni pa we anim de be no wa mo san deny that wakọ exams no wakọ be this come on so na wakọ aba na ye se kire kwan ye sika ne fa so ye dey. Ne no wanse wa che maybe a ho no nya Ghana nti ye di dollar nti bi ye sika ne ye sei na we sume ni wo panimu de wo wi a nti ye ka se nipa etitiri wo NDC ma ye nimom so me kukuda no sisi o mama ye hu se o mo nyina adwen no umu se obi se uniform of NDC anadwen wo fom me ka o mo se nsese me draw na me draw statement che se enemo man na opese obedi so no emu nipa na ewo mu no na wo hia wo ne nipa na wo ma ye o mu se no nti wan na wo fe se wo obedi so no onto aba no se what I say o man na wo obedi so no won say na ne Kufuor a hyehyɛ o man no o ye o man ni mu ye pa wo wa ye o man ni different nanso enipa ewo mu no citizen no Ghana me ye Ghana ni ye ka citizen Ghana citizen uni idea unye citizen anamboa BBC wa hasisi akwaku ne asi bia no say ye wa ha America ni baako America ni mienu a omo ba be fa one person pe no e de na free hako anamboa
sa
babusa ho say BBC ye no enye ye wura Kenya Ghana for no maso anyashi what I say nti then it just wo ye Ghana ni nti bibi ebo ho ba kire ade ebo ho ban e wo kuro we say you are Ghanaian nti to say you full see you good you diamond manganese bauxite timber just say your friends say sika futuro eniama just say crowd oil cross am be kan nti then am wo ye broni free China ba woni ni ka business bia still na dwen you good person woni ni be good dey say because omutia empona no krom se empona no kra keke no you good say ya nwa ne keke no so what is nti ne wo bu sa me chiro no na mu so okay sa na oluma ye kan dia ene ye ba be citizen na ya senya citizen you know ene ye be ni sitek ti sitek no mu ne be is e be nya sitek no ti ne ye be ye no sitek security nti be ni sitek protection na ye register na ye fa emebun no ne sanya sitek farms wo nti mebun na enye dwuma na 16 regions no ba bia ahefo
na sanya small project na da house
wohwe ahemfo titiru efra we see a man 400 acres ye man 500 acres na omo say chese efe no hu say ekrom ahemfo no wo mo ye tough omo fre chese omo say mrantie ne nama ekro bi ho a ukomi krom a ubro say ye ni factory bia ho ye ni bibia ho nti mabun ni nya adwuma obenom san nopa o sorry say so uko village a 6 o'clock 7 omo a woni om si so na ensanom nko a nti say wo koye beye ebia region bia wo be 200 acres ma wo 4 years nti aban we nsa nyame ya adom na Ghana fo se na na se wosere mo de mane biema na se ye wura koto se nyame hia ono ne farm se wo temale no akoto se yo oni jojoduro no na unim se bi ntwa asem nya untumi ewo millet ananya ne ka millet
okay
e fu bet se free kokoko yeah bet se free kokoko utimi cry nanti munwi ewo mampon bet unanti untimi nanti nti wo de kaka akra nanti abebe bet se eno nko bet se free ko hanin kokoko na yiwura koto se de ebro bibia wo bi nti se ne me hwese ne farms no abanwe ama agri kapeja na am se debi nti ne saade a yenye sitek farms nti reaching bi omoma ya asase na be yempa asase a ohene ode be man na yen ya ade na obi a ebro ne yedu a yedu ebro for 3 months ye twa ebro ni nyina ade ama bafa stock se banchi 3 months 6 months ye banchi 3 months ye 6 months ye bewie no na nya afi na wo be ka kire se oni asase no se mo to ama ya attract street se bia ye na ahemfo no magemu wewu ma ye frɛ ne se omo wo we nkakra ya omoji for oman no eno dey different na won say na wo je safo ni wi a na wo dua cocoa wase a cocoa sisi cocoa bod ye wo 2 years ye wo 3 years cocoa ye wo 4 years until the ye man ho maximum 4 years na say the whole regency e kro bia ye wo be 100 acres of cocoa a masa cocoa bod man no ne maintenance se ne yeti wi omonye omo baba na wa betena se ahyehyɛ because the region bia you cocoa within 4 years sisi no ukwa agrikefo se bibia ohun ntumi fie ho urura ho a planti enam no fish no mako 12,000 menini kansi kasem bi osikoku koyefu wa anyefu a memi mauska ukwa sisi akoto se be mauska no yefu unim sa adwen 12,000 no unim na tie utu ho no ye friend say dam we had dam ne makoma kotere now planted 12,000 within 3 months no are you ready 3 months 1 2 3 1 million Ghana
I see
which is 1 million Ghana 10 billion harvest within 3 months into so wutimi yes be makoma ono make us ono obe more than amran obe meeting kind of now we yes had you ya na se region bia se banchi na modua emeko green pepper me feel say mento green pepper me amadua wo mfie no etime so sabi be say na me kwa na me say green pepper no wan fa we nya e friend say fertilizer eno kra wutwetwe etime kan wani
I see
me na me ga chem say na wonim say wo green pepper no won say green pepper enhyehe
yeah
enso ne yedua no local no yakese a just say asase bia wonim se kotale so Ghana akura wo de BBC nti ade nti ne behwe na ye mebun yi wo ho obunye ejuma na omo betena wa na mebun wi no ase de bia no omo plante se nye MP ana se bibia aban wonim sɛ president bi wɔ America wotwe mbusa sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔman ne bɔ wo ho ban nti wo deɛ na woyɛ ma woyɛ aboa ɔman
what are you doing for your country
nti sɛ sisi ano akotɔ sɛ nti ama agric adwuma no ayɛ kyɛ sɛ sisi farms no minim adwuma a wobɛtumi aka kyerɛ mu kurom ha sɛ sisi ɛyɛ powerful chain farms bankye wo dua yɛ 3 months pɛ wo deɛ tenatena hɔ na de bi nipa nkɔ afu nim na pa nipa wobɛtua mu ka kɛkɛ 3 months wotu ni nyina yɛ buffer stock agye what I say body a ma menkyerɛ papa yi despite ukɔ ni kurom a ne body fuo ɛso kyɛn kuro no
I see
yeah Rollins yere baby o mama yɛ 400 acres me refi kuro ni me boys na Rollins yere me kwa wodua hɔ me kɔ no yɛ export mahama nko ayɛ no dia tɔfen kora wo mfa bi nhyɛ baby aso obedua bi akwadworo ɔtwɛn na ne kun asan ba na wanya kwan de ne mpabo atwa posifo asum
I see the okay there na say ekuafo mre so mo invite no mo no di nkomo great so we na ma moboabo sa mranti so ye Delta Force for na sefo ya do mo na
aka yeti omu yejuma titi no se boy so omu nyejuma na mama ye ka no enye sisi se ye mpese ye beti edin Delta Force ne kra bi we tro let be peace council mo amonim se omampani akotena se omo ne afane fanyina akotena se wo your friends are hey mountains baby pediatric lodge almost see no more ya shemra it is see bibi ni wa your friend say Delta Force and say vigilante and say we na natural letter na copy that my office e dia ba say Delta Force omo ye bibi kaso we phone America me o copy am meet me my phone zukura meet me forward am am dia ba say mo hia Delta Force to protect musumu say you need Delta Force or my mobile
why na request
peace council
oh sir
yeah it's open me for the months here
hey
me say anya say me can
no money is at this band
yeah law ma kan phone na frɛ wo so what I say nti say you need bibia ho nti say you know say you will to me bia e Citec security some my mu ani na na Citec farms omo ho aban ni nyuma pa ne nneoma o ye no wa ye no eboro so kwagu what is aban bi aba waka say mesrɛ mo mensada mensayem obi amwa no no mu o man because security asama o mo kan wa ye kwagu me dey menye security analyst me commander na wo kuma ase on is our intimi amba flight ni to ja so what I say
ye na be hwe Monday
yes ono de so ono e kire wa onya me na meka me dey menye security analyst but when it come to issue about police ni ade na see yet o mamu ni ye adwuma wa ti nim kakra sa officers ni ade no wo hwe sa Agyapong si so a wo hwe ne record a eyi na no omo ye launch book bi e wo CID headquarters which is Kenyeboa the author of CID Bemi Kobi ono ne first person on the launch book no na wo hwe ne kyese suku a wakọ nim dia nya parliament for no nya MP for no ma friend sa ankofo na egusuru ho no
yeah
debi na say yeti kroma parliament fui omo fa plane Friday no ma ko school omo de yen sika o no ma ko school no ma ba Monday no ma ba juma meboa omo ko sua de NDC fo asem na make onya MPP ni sase de mi hu so omo sua de omo yesa akoya e friend say wa bon NDC minister MP a o say e friend say
set the record straight
debi ba ko no bodi ni no Samson wa bonchen class 2 teacher
member of parliament do privilege
debi na so kan na parliament we kwa busa no na sana we friends say speaker busa say Samson you say then anyone say repeating better times ni to jeb ana na unyo me ho fancy ba ko mam ka sam so o go school na ye busa answer ne papa nso teach you busa answer 1+1 and obi can say 2 na ne papa hwe no ko fifa 2+2 obi e hwe no ko fifa na ne papa fa chi ne hwe no fa ba ko fi 2+2 na 2+2 o de ye den na obi kan 1+1 1 fa anya hwe o kan 2 1 fa anya 2+2 de na de na teacher ni pani ba o
that's right
what I say owi a one ne papa do na me a no wa che ne papa wa ka che ne papa headmaster ne say me fa me ma me nyansa o ka je papa say to so what I say nti sa akwa we o ye member of parliament nti adwen a ese say ye hyehye o man na o man na yeyi o man de sisi ayeye o nti sɛ next 4 years ka ho bi ma sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni kyerɛ me fie baako pɛ ɛwo krom ha kyerɛ sɛ obi efie bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo anya free education bi wode ka kyerɛ me so what I say efie baako pa obi betimi aka wɔ site so sɛ efie wo di free education ebi ni baabia nti aden na sɛ obi ba no be yes anema we bia the next 4 years no bia na won so wakɔtena se NDC ne MPP omo na eroli Ghana ha nti ekoso ba from se di 20 years sɛ ne mumunya about 20 years runs nya say 19 years and we so then 18 years count onya 8 years count nti what is say about 27 nti yɛmfa ne sɛ mumma MPP so 8 years in count na the next one de eno de meeting nkyerɛ sɛ Ghana fo na hwɛ nyuma a ɔma ya nti me na me kyerɛ de kɔ sɛ set a record straight ɔmampani me srɛ ne sɛ ɔnsan ma yɛ na ne ministers no because ya na be yɛm hyehyɛ me ma no ade a yɛ de yɛ MPP NDC fo ne yɛ mahama yɛ every yan ka kosun yɛ no yɛmfa nhyɛ obi a wo yɛ de hyɛ dwom ma sɛ ɔno na wan hyehyɛ ne nneɛma yie bɛ umu sɛ ɔmampani so bɛyɛ de ɔbɛ kɔfie o na ɔno so kɔfie a DC yini MC yini nindum appointment for no omo ye nneoma e affect your man pen what I say into at the end of the day no be ko fe ni e ka say because na ko fa don so na sem ehia ne pose munji nindi meboa no so gigi na Ghana fo nya woni mu no eno na aboa no e na wo san ba biem say munji nindi because na ko fa don disappointed na me ne baba ko pa enimako bia wo de unim no ono na ne na ekofo ado te ho na efie ho na mkodi mankampo hunu wo ne krom na owo boys bi wo ho na omo chebi ana izi chebi ana kebi chebi na ohun boy back nipa baako nsa baako sei no ba double baako de double kofo e ha na nado asase so pa na nado papa fie omo fa bo che se omo ye chebi fo me kasa omo hwa omo nim nipa tu po omo timi mo obi ada wo chebi nipa tu pe emema wo ba bi o benanato fanko for free friend say tema ne ka hona shaman and sana sa boys no omodwane afi krom omo boys yake
great Alex ebrina ebinti but of course me plan is Alex say me sando eba na ye be di enkomo because now they all can na no hwe ni a wenim na eboboa emabunu within MPP and its environment and all over. Reason why I've named security along his line is also to reduce security threats in your money. I'm ranting. Woman, you Jumania. Yes, the devil finds work for the ideal hand. Into Jumamo, a boy, papa. The cancer or mine and Coswana. May be quite and famom no musin to be found crana. Into no. Bidimu ABC has said this has been the siege, of course. Great guys said the production. But Shannon Susenya Mayad ma'am Kencity group of companies, a media house by Kwabekon, NAP Radio 90.1. Sinfusu is currently airborne. Make us see a test transmission in the shortest possible time. Program will be picking a live. NAP Radio 90.1 was Sinfusu ever picking a live. And lots of affiliate stations will be pipe program way at the Afaso. Shannon said the program has been produced by George Sako, the great Safo, Emmanuel Adomako, Robert Bafo, Finn, Kenneth Nanatechi, Agyapong, Kwesi Nelson, great guy, Kobe Scratch, editors at large, Fifi, Guy G, Connecte from New York City, and then George from Chicago. This has been the Seed Show, Yame Adma. Same time, 7:30 p.m. Monday, Kwame Kumpreko Agyapong will be on the show, and then other guests will follow to be a powerful, great show. With him, you are the first point of security. Mumi now, and Nadia Kotokuro nin Srada, a tuonim Nadia, a dear Guma, Obia Pebitu Kemu. Not yem protect here, baby, and your mecono. Na yem protect here, na Obia, ye who said, O kono, Obi and Shia, or Quambi, so I'm wasuma na one yo bibia. Now I'm could blame you, Obia.